All right. Hello, everyone. It's Ferric, and welcome to day 107 of the Wizard101 on a budget solo death walkthrough series. Now, yesterday, we finished part 1 of Imperia. We soloed Medulla. We are currently level 128. We're currently halfway to 129, which is one level away from 130, which means today we are most likely getting to 130. We're definitely becoming the Scion of Bartleby. Again, those two requirements. Actually, you only need the Scion of Bartleby requirement to actually unlock the Catacombs and, you know, the drains and all that stuff. So today we're going to be soloing King Detritus, the boss that allows us to unlock the best gear in the game, the Dragoon gear. How are y'all doing, everyone? Welcome to the stream. It's going to be a really amazing stream. We're going to first focus on, obviously, spending our energy. I finally have 227 energy because I ended off the episode not needing to use my energy. We're going to focus on some pets a little bit at the beginning, obviously, like I usually do. Gardening, all that stuff. Replanting my couch potatoes because, like I said a couple streams ago, and even yesterday, Wednesday, 12:11 p.m. Yeah, I think 12:11 p.m. But honestly, it's actually going to be a little bit less than that because it takes a little bit. It takes, like, I think 11 hours and 57 minutes. Or sorry, no. 2 days, 2.9 something days. So it's a little under 3 days exactly. So that means that today our couch potatoes are going to be elder. Finally have some snacks for my pet. Although, hold on. So, okay, here's the thing. Okay, when they do double gardening, they usually start it on a Wednesday and it runs until Sunday, right? Because here's the thing. Maybe it's a better idea to... But then again, sometimes they start on a Thursday and then end it on a Monday. You know what? Okay, there's no member benefit right now for... Let's check right now. Maybe there is a gardening benefit. Who knows? Because there was a maintenance update, so maybe they haven't, like, you know, put it on that they're doing double gardening yet. Let's go to our barn farm. Let's do that. How you doing, Nicole? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Kiki? Kariko, Chevy's Fire. KP, what's up? Haven't seen you in a bit. Mindy, Mono Bear, Cam, what's up? Welcome, everyone. Kiernan, it's Kibbs. I think I already said your name. Rainy Day Taco. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm super excited. Okay, here's one thing I want to say about this Ultra King Parsley. So, obviously, because the harvests are every 7 to 8 hours with all the likes, including Pixie, I harvest them off stream as well, just so I can get, you know, a harvest on stream and a harvest off stream. And I actually got an amber. So I initially had 2 last time you saw my amber count on stream. I got an amber last night from one of these 2. And again, none of them are really that close to elder yet, so I'm going to go ahead and keep on taking care of them. That's obviously what you want to do with these. And actually, I just realized, because these items are here, it's a little bit harder to aim, but because that flag is in the middle, it's actually not that hard. So again, rank 2 pests. They always get rank 2 pests. They're the ghoulish wisps, so I'm going to take care of those first. And then I'm going to use my growing spells. Obviously, since I only have 2, it is cheaper to take care of them individually, but just for the sake of saving time, I'll spend an extra 4 energy. I'm at 222. I have plenty of energy. No double gardening, so I think it might actually be a better idea to wait until tomorrow. That delays me by 1 day, but I could potentially save myself if tomorrow is double gardening. I save myself from having to, like, I get an extra set of harvests for double harvest, because I believe if your plants are already elder, they give you enough time to get 2 full cycles of elder harvest for couch potatoes. So I'd rather have the ability to do that this time. I've always, so far, every single time they've had double gardening on this budget walkthrough, I've never gotten more than 1 double harvest, because I always harvest them the day before, the elder harvest the day before or 2 days before they do the double gardening. So I always miss out on that. Hopefully we don't miss out on that this time. Let's harvest this twice. Again, no Ultra King Parsley. That's okay. Eventually, in the long run, we will get some. I got this snack, though, which is pretty nice. And I also got the King Parsley soup. So this is a plus 18 snack. This is a plus 15. And they also drop a plus 20 snack. Let me see if I even have any. I probably don't have them because I've been feeding my pets stuff. But I don't remember. I think I harvested the key limes, yeah, on stream yesterday. So these 2 are also going to get to elder. And I'm not going to replant them because, again, I don't need the shock keys anytime soon anymore. So we're going to wait until the balance wizard gets higher level again until we... Honestly, I might replant them at some point on my balance wizard as my first plant. Since I won't have a full 69 plot of couch potatoes, I might try to get a full 69 plot of key limes so that I can use them to level up a wizard faster in gardening. I can use them to get shocked keys and stuff like that. They're a really easy, honestly, for a beginner, these are a really nice plant to use. Even if, let's say you don't know a whole lot about gardening and you don't want to watch like a video on how to do gardening, these plants, like they really help you understand a lot about plants because they're not too hard to take care of. They're super easy to get, and yeah. 1 second. Okay, so my energy gear, for those of you that are asking, just this arena tickets gear, this costs I think a total of 900 arena tickets. Literally just join 4 tournaments. Make sure you join the first match. You don't have to participate in the rest of the tournament. You just have to join that first match. You can literally log off after you join the first match. You can even flee that first match. Join the first match, make sure you're in the battle. As soon as the match starts, flee, log off, and you'll get 250 arena tickets, guaranteed. Just do that 3 or 4 times, and you'll have enough to buy this full set. So this is the Seafarer's gear. Obviously, that's how much energy it gives. Also gives fishing luck, so it's also the best easy to get fishing gear. Kisma's Focus Dagger. So before this, I was using the Aphrodite wand, which gives 10 energy. This gives 11, and it also gives fishing luck. So and also it is my main PvE wand. So 2 things in one. It's a 2-in-1 wand, which is pretty cool, but it is insanely difficult to craft because of the flying squid ink. Aphrodite Stinging Nettle. This is from Aphrodite again. The Golden Skeleton Key Boss in the 3rd instance of Castle Darkmoor, the Graveyard. And then the Aphrodite's Green Breeder Band. 8 energy. Again, really nice to have. You can get the wand, Athame, and ring from that. And then the pet, I just have a triple energy pet, and then I socketed ultra energy on it. And basically, that's a super easy way to get 227 energy. And obviously, it'll be like, by the time I'm max, it'll be 229. And that's like, I mean, I could get energy jewels, but I'm pretty sure you can't get those except for from jewel packs. But yeah, there's that. And then yeah, that's pretty much my energy gear. Let's go ahead and harvest these. Shocked key, nice. It's always nice to have them. Again, I don't need them anymore. But like when I make my new wizard, I would still like to. I mean, we'll see, because like the flying squid ink is still a struggle. I don't know how long that'll take. Maybe I can like farm 30 minutes every like kind of like what I did for couch potatoes, where at the end of every stream I farm for 30 minutes. I can do that on this death wizard while my balance gets up there, and eventually I'll have enough flying squid ink, but we'll see. Is there energy pet in kiosk? It's not. I could put, actually it might be. You know what, let's go ahead and put pets in the kiosk, because some people have been asking to put specifically my Gulcher in the kiosk. Although I just realized some of my pets I can't put back in the kiosk because they're not in my inventory right now, so I guess I can spend the rest of my energy on this here. So I'll go ahead and do that. Because again, I'm not going to take care of my couch potatoes. Because again, I'd rather wait till tomorrow to replant them, because if double gardening is going to come out, it's going to come out tomorrow. They usually don't. It either comes out on a Monday, Wednesday, or a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. They usually never come out with it on the weekends, because they usually want it to end by the weekends or by Monday. So let's go ahead and I'll just feed these snacks that I got from my Ultra King Parsley. After that, I'm not going to really use my energy because, I mean, actually, wait, no. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just going to use all my energy because I'm going to level up today twice. So I'm going to be at max energy by the end of the stream, so I might as well spend all of it. It's just that I'm not going to use it on couch potatoes because I'm going to wait until tomorrow again to do that, so. Let's see what happened. He did not just do that. Wait, what happened? What bullet did I just dodge? What? What are y'all talking about? Your pet on your storm was in the kiosk? Which pet are you talking about? I don't have that. I don't think I really have any good pets on my storm wizard on my main account. I'll have to wait to find out? What do you mean? Oh, next member benefit is double animus. Wait, really? Did they already... Hold on, I have to check this. Twitter. Wait. Wizard101. Where does it say double animus? It doesn't say anything. What? Am I being trolled? Wait, can someone confirm that? Because if so, then when I level up, I'll just go replant them. Does anyone know? Hello? Hello? Chat? Can someone confirm? Double animus is for monstrology, which I don't do yet. No gear restriction for King Det. He is a cheating boss, and I've never done King Det before, so I feel like gear restrictions will be more fun when I actually know how to solo the boss. I've never soloed King Det before. On any wizard, ever. Same thing with Medulla. Okay, let's, I guess, let's quest. Yeah, let's quest. Double animus. Yeah, no, it's not shown on the launcher. So wait, does anyone know what the... Exactly, so because of that, I'm not gonna do anything until tomorrow. If tomorrow, by the time I start the stream, they haven't announced what the new benefit is, then I'm gonna harvest them. Because they've never... I don't think they've ever done double gardening on a Friday before, so... Check your Monstrology tome. I mean... I haven't done Monstrology, so I don't know how that would help me, but... Let's see, special events. Again, Beast Moon, like... I don't really... I mean, is there anything useful? I mean, I guess this is a random elixir, but... I don't know. I don't want to do Beast Moon on this account quite yet. Anyways... Enough time has been spent doing this. Let's go to our Arcanum apartment because we're going to start part 2 Imperia. When you do, I'll farm Abandoned House with you. I'm 130. I need Athame and Robe. Yeah, so... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. For Abandoned House, I'm going to be doing almost... I'm going to be... Pretty much all the farming is going to be done completely off stream. I'm going to be teaming up because I feel like that's the fairest way to do it. Because previously in the budget walkthrough, for other dungeons... I did try to team up, but like the thing is like Dragoon gear is the grindiest gear in the game. You have to, it's just about how much time you spend grinding for it. And if I have to spend that much time, I can't, you know, completely do it on stream. And also what a lot of people have to do for that dungeon is they have to use team up to get all the gear. I checked Twitter and cannot confirm. Yeah, okay. So I was being trolled. That's good to know. Or maybe someone in chat was just, you know, memeing the fact that, you know, double animus, because, you know, generally people like to think that, you know, double animus is the least desired member benefit, which is probably true.
Ah, finally. I have a note for you from that Spark chap, because apparently I'm the Arcanum host wizard, Captain Pork and I. Ugh, and there's a page all the...
Yep, this is the main quest of note. So we are only mostly done with the game. That is the badge that we have. That's the badge. I'm going to keep this badge for a while. Because it literally fits. We're only mostly done. It feels like we're almost there. We're 128. Once you get to 130, you only need half the amount of XP to even level up. But we still have Caramel to do. We have the entire part 2 of Imperia, which is shorter than part 1. Apparently, our XP starts to go up by a lot, which is why we're gonna level up incredibly fast today.
To go out and procure the active galactic nucleus.
Just know, yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show some. I'm not gonna. So I did say. I believe I did say the word mostly. I'm gonna do the farming mostly on off stream, but I will show farming on stream. So I'm gonna show like deck setups that you can use where you can be either a support or a hitter. So like, let's say you have to end up being the hitter in the battle or in that run, then it works out. And then like, let's say you have to support someone, it still works out. And probably what I'm gonna do is train Elemental Blade because Elemental Blade is just such an important spell to have. I'm not gonna be training Spirit Blade because he resists Life and Myth, and that means a Life and Myth is not the school you want ever hitting during that fight because Life School and probably Fire as well, but the thing is Fire at least has like pretty good damage. That's like the one thing they have going for them, but come on, I'm not trying to read the storyline. We know how the storyline works. I'm trying to be Bartleby's Scion.
Good to see you again, wizard. You need
my movements are triggering? What do you mean?
Bartleby? Absolutely. Here.
Dearest wizard.
Insta spacebar? Yeah. I'm just trying to get through as fast as possible. How you doing, HK?
But please take my
yeah, fire can get good pierce, but like, and also like, I feel like a lot of fires just think that because they're fire, they're just gonna hit. So more often than not, in a King Det run, if you have a Myth Wizard, they're gonna most likely, you know, have a setup to like buff someone else up instead of hitting themselves. But when you get a fire, they're gonna be Ego Andes and they're gonna. I mean, that's mainly because they're a fire wizard and they think they're just gonna hit. So I'm gonna carry Elemental Blade. I'm not gonna carry Spirit Blades because even if I do have a death, someone that's a death hitter, or if I'm the one that's gonna be the hitter in a run, then I'm just gonna carry regular Death Blades. So that's why Spirit Blade, in my opinion, is useless for the King Detritus. Like whenever I'm farming that. So I'm gonna carry like death blades. I'll also carry like an elemental blade or two. Oops, I went to the wrong place. So, but yeah, we're gonna go through a lot of things today. But yeah, the main goal is King Det. And then honestly, we'll see. Depending on how late in the stream we get to the King Det solo, I might even do some team up runs. I might make a deck setup on stream and then try to rock it, and then like off stream when I'm farming, maybe modify it so that it works out for like the majority of the team up battles that'll go in, and then, you know, that's how you farm King Det. Also farm it for like a good 2 hours so that I can find out how much extract, how much salt on average you get in like 2 hours of farming, and then calculate how much time I'm gonna have to spend farming to get my 3-piece of gear. Because right now I'm not gonna craft the robe, I'm not gonna craft the athame or the amulet, or sorry, I'm not gonna craft the athame or the robe. I'm gonna craft the hat, the boots, and the amulet.
Oh, hello. Then you're going to need my first spring
The
leaf.
boots and amulet come first because when I'm gonna solo Titan's Trident, I'm gonna use the Crocopatra hat, because that 12 resist I really need. You know, previously I was thinking, you know, I'm just gonna bone dragon him for 20,000 damage, but 20,000 is really hard to do when you're trying to, you know, make an overtime do that much. And keep in mind, when you're doing it solo, you're taking all of his hits, and also there's the chance that he could enfeeble. Although there is only one spell that he can enfeeble with, so at least that's a good thing. Let's go back to Ravenwood. Nope. Let's go to Ravenwood because it's a little bit faster than clicking go to Wizard Save. That'll bring me to the commons. This one brings me directly to Ravenwood, so yeah.
Ah, good. You have all 7 spring leaves.
Yeah, you're at the 100 universal. That's pretty good. I eventually, like, once I max out this character, I'm gonna make like whatever the highest like budget super high resist setup is, universal resist. Ooh, we got a fight on our hands already, and let me actually clear the deck setup because this is from soloing Medulla, so. Which, by the way, this deck setup is so unnecessary. I went into Medulla completely like without knowing exactly how much damage the Essence Cannon does. I totally underestimated Spark's ability to destroy Medulla, so next time if I'm ever soloing that on a wizard, I'm just gonna take out Spark, get him on my side, and let him just blast them. Cause he actually blasts them like crazy. I'll take out Spark, then I'll heal, make sure I'm at full health. And then I'll trap stack Beans so that he doesn't heal anyone, and then I'll just, you know, heal spam for the rest of the battle, because in time he's gonna take out everyone just with his Essence Cannon. He's the most our gas? You'll appreciate it. I'm gonna try to get more. Although, like, I'm not sure like which other ones I want. That's the thing. It's been a while since I heard the Wizard City combat theme. Like on the budget walkthrough, at least. Like a very long time. When ferric face reveal after 10k and at some point during the month of PvP.
The altar has accepted your offering. Bartleby be praised, the scion
Okay,
has
D-Whips.
emerged, and
I'm not gonna change it. I know you don't like it, and for that very reason, I'm gonna leave it as it is.
Blessed scion, please hear our plea. Your
Here we
magic
go.
is now infused with the might
Oh,
of the
500k, my
trees,
goodness.
except from the time but not long.
Okay, cool. Just give me my spell. There it is. What? 850? I thought it was 875. They nerf it again? Wait, no. Did they just nerf this last night? I thought it was 875. What? Was it always 850, guys? Maybe I'm just bugging. Did they nerf it again? KI, hello? Trying to hit Warlord on Michael? Eventually. Wait, okay. Any Death Wizards out there? Did they? It always did it 850? Okay, well, I thought it did 875. It was 850, okay. Scion of Death. Maybe the wiki is just incorrect then? Oh, never mind. The wiki says it does 975, so the wiki is not updated yet. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought, so I guess last night when I was looking at the wiki, I just misread it. 850. Wait, how much does Vaughn do? Dr. Vaughn's Monster. Dude, that spell does 1150 epic enchanted if it's not doubled. Wait, Death is trash. Death is a trash school. What the heck? What is this? Wait, you're telling me an epic enchanted Scion, if it doesn't double, it barely does 1,000? What? Or I guess fully Solar Surge or Solar Surge enchanted. Whatever. My goodness. So bad. They won't change Dr. Vaughn. Well, I don't know if they have to change Dr. Vaughn, but one thing I did hear Rapbeard say earlier is that they're not gonna change the King Art spells. So I don't know what their audit is, but we can clearly tell that if their audit, like they need to change their audit guidelines for Death maybe, because I feel like a lot of people think that Death is just not doing enough damage for their spells. So maybe like they need to like reconsider some of the factors for like, you know, Death, I guess. Cause like the way they're calculating everything for the spells, they have like a bunch of like formulas and like mathematical things where a spell is supposed, like all the spell damage that is on all these spells, it's how much that school should do, with the exception that the level 48 spell is gonna be insanely cracked for all schools except for Ice, because Ice is whatever. No one cares. No, I'm kidding. Everyone cares, but Forest Swords is just trash Frost Giant is just trash for some reason. But yeah, no, like they audited the Death King Art spell. Apparently, with whatever guidelines, an 8-pip death spell that puts on a Pierce Blade and an infection on the same turn is only supposed to do 710 damage. No drain. So that's just what the audit is. So they probably have to fix their things for Death or change something for Death. But again, what Rapbeard said on stream was that they're gonna finish doing the full audit of all the spells before they, you know, do what is quote unquote a meta shift, which is so like, because like all the King Art spells have already been audited, so now changing them further is not auditing them, because they're already currently audited to the point where they meet the criteria or whatever their mathematical formula is for how much damage a spell should do. So, and yeah, I have no idea what they changed in the update last night either. Who's knocking on my door? Hello? You need to join the Clash of Clans Wiz Head Clan. We got Gume and GW2 Caleb. I don't play Clash of Clans right now. I haven't played in years. But if I play again, maybe I'll see. Who's knocking? Yeah? I'm streaming right now. I can't. Oh my goodness. I stream at this. Guys, can you believe it? I stream at nearly the same time every day.
How's this? You've the smell of a delicious tree, but not the look of one. Perhaps a bite or two.
Deluxe pack where it removes your membership. What? No shot. A free got nerfed? Wait, what? No, you're trolling, right? Wait, what? I gotta join? Dude, how can I join in a game that I don't even play? Wait. So apparently a free got nerfed. Is that what people are saying? Oh wait, the Atmoplex. I feel like the Atmoplex is like the main place you go to when something like this happens. Dude, I feel like I'm just being trolled by chat today. It lost some damage? What's it do now? Guys, I need values. I don't care if it lost damage. I want to know how much damage it lost. Come on, guys. You know what to do. It wasn't nerfed? Okay, I'm getting trolled. Alright, well, I'm just not going to read chat today. See you guys. Bye. It does 780. That is how much damage it did for the last couple months, dude. What was Wiz update? I don't know, but HK, don't read chat. Don't read chat. Don't read chat. They're a bunch of trolls. They're just don't read chat. Just don't read chat. You won't find answers in chat. That's all I can let you know. Yeah, it always at 780. Some people are just trolling. They changed the symbols on the global. All right, if Mindy, if y'all are trolling, I'm just not gonna read chat today. If I'm gonna check it one more time, if y'all are trolling, I'm just not gonna read chat today. You guys are in timeout for one day. And my freaking spell didn't kill, and I didn't pip conserve. It looks different. All right, well, if it doesn't look different, if it looks the same. We're gonna nuke the chat. They changed the symbols for the description. Okay, I'm gonna check. And if it's not different, the chat's getting nuked. All right, let's see. What's the difference? All right, nuke the chat, mods. You know what to do. It looks exactly the same. Mods, you know what to do. You know what to do, mods. How do you nuke the chat? Oh, my mods aren't even here. Frick. Nuke. What the frick? Usage nuke? Look back in seconds.
From the day you arrived at Ravenwood, I have been
Nuke.
anxiously awaiting this moment. At last,
Oh my goodness, dude.
you
Alright, well, I'm just not reading chat today. There you go. Sub only? No one. That was a sub that... It was a sub that trolled again. It was a sub. It was a sub. Alright, chat. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm just gonna quest. Just pretend I'm not even streaming.
First, tell Melinda she can stop fussing over me.
I didn't ban anyone. I'm not banning anyone. I'm just not reading chat. I'm just ignoring the chat now.
Wizard.
Although I should permaban everyone. I'm kidding. Yeah, I got the sign of Bartleby, but I'm not even gonna use it. We're never gonna get an actual answer on what happened because chat is just trolling. Chat is actually full trolling. Full trolling today. No, I'm not gonna ban anyone. I'm just gonna not read chat. Let's just check all the spells. Let's see. Does anything look different? No. 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 Nope. Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Still have Pigsy. No. Nope, nothing's changed. What about my item cards? Everything seems the same. Nothing's changed. Your death pet filled with fire giver. Man, that's unlucky. It's just Wiz RNG. I'm gonna do pet training streams at some point and like do more pet content. I haven't done a pet video in a long time. I feel like people recently just don't know how to make pets, so I'm gonna, you know, give everyone a refresher course. Well, what's funny, dude? Sauce was, I think I said this the other day, but Sauce was making a pet that, at least to my knowledge, hasn't been made before. And Mans was absolutely struggling. I came in, I told him what to do. I even had a base ready for him, and literally within like 30 minutes, he made the exact pet with the exact perfect talents manifested. Just saying, guys. Just saying. I still know what I'm talking about when it comes to pets. Dude, I don't have Clash of Clans. I have not downloaded that game in actual years. You're the pet master? Well, you have all the pets. So I guess that makes you a pet master. But how long did you take to get to Imperia? Too long. Is there a chat war going on? Pet Warlord badge? You do the pet derby to get the pet Warlord badge, but no one does pet derby. You have to do ranked derby, and like no one does that these days. Today, probably the only way to do it is by boosting. Actually, no, the only way to do it is by boosting. Dropped a free Gulcher from the pack, but it's the wrong school. Yeah, it's unlucky. I mean, it was a free pack. Gulcher packs are still a scam. Even the super ones, they're a scam. 100% scam. Wow, I want to increase my damage from 150 to 153. I want to spend $80 getting my damage from increasing my damage by a factor of, let's real quick do the math on that. 153 divided by 150. That's a 2% increase. Nice. Now your 5,000 damage spell is going to do 100 more damage. Cool. Cool beans. No, it's not 0.3. The Gulcher itself gives 3% damage boost, but the actual difference from 150 to 153 damage is 2%. That being said, I used to open them myself back in the day. Let's just say I had pretty good luck, and me personally, I haven't spent more than like, I'm pretty sure I've spent only like $30 total on Gulcher packs, and I've gotten 2 Storm Gulchers, a Life Gulcher, a Balance Gulcher, no, not a Balance Gulcher. Hold on, pause. What have I gotten? I've gotten a Life, I've gotten a Storm, 2 Storms actually. I've gotten, I can't remember, they're on my main accounts. I'm pretty sure I've gotten a Myth Gulcher. I don't think I've gotten a Balance Gulcher. Okay, actually, I have either a Fire Gulcher or a Balance Gulcher. I don't have both, that's all I know. Where did I farm for the Squid Ink? I farmed Secret Tunnel to get it. So yeah, I got super lucky with the Gulchers pack. but I think it's a scam. There we go, another couch potatoes, nice. That balancer is gonna be stacked by the time I'm done with all this. Okay, cool. Just give me my not my scion. Give me the 130. I could technically solo King Detritus right now if I wanted to, because as soon as you get the scion, you don't even have to be 130. You just have to get the scion quest, or not the quest. You just have to be a scion to get it. If you have a max storm, next school, I'd say probably like a myth, honestly.
There you are. I take it by your long and the traitor thing.
Oh, there we go. I leveled up. 129. And actually, since I'm gonna level up to 130, you know what? Let's just do all this stuff first.
Look for Samsara Village and don't get stuck talking to the locals. Got it.
Samsara
Let's get going.
Village.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to those landings. You up the stream portal is
Can I mark a location here, please? Oh, actually, I don't need to, because that's, what is that? Where am I right now? I'm in Mandala, okay. Myth is a worse hitter than Storm and Near. No, not true. Orthrus does more damage than Stormlord, and Storm and Myth's damage difference is not that much, especially when you consider the fact that Myth blades are all 5% higher for each different blade. So the blades themselves make up the damage difference. The blades, as well as the 10 extra damage of Orthrus, it brings the damage difference to basically nothing. Oh, well, I mean, I guess, so you did say you're not planning to do PvP, so I guess probably a Death Wizard then. But Myth is very high up there. Myth has very good PvE stats for support and hitting. So much 20% more damage, Tempest, Sirens, Bugs, Musicology is cracked. Well, the thing is, okay, so if you want higher damage, it's because you want your Storm to be able to do a battle faster or do PvE faster. And when you're doing a battle as fast as possible, you're not using bugs, you're not using musicology. Maybe you're using sirens. But even then, again, you're going to be 2 turns. If you're trying to get things done as fast as possible, you're going to want to do it in 2 turns. And in 2 turns, you cannot use sirens. On turn 2, you cannot use sirens. You can only use Stormlord. So because of that, for the majority of situations, since you're going to be killing in 2 turns, whether it's farming or questing, Myth is just objectively a better hitter than Storm. For most situations. And I know people are going to disagree with me on that. Yo, Keepers, thanks so much for the 100 cheers. I really appreciate it. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, King Detritus is a specific situation. So now you just pulled up a specific situation where Storm is obviously going to be way, way better than Myth. But I can do the math. Like, after the budget walkthrough episode, I can do the math and show you that, like, with if you have, you know, Storm's best hitting setup and Myth's best hitting setup, and you take the types of blades that a Myth will get in 2 turns and take the types of blades that a Storm will get in 2 turns, and then compare Stormlord to Orthrus, how much total damage you're going to do. Without a crit, Myth is probably going to do as much, if not more, damage. No boss in the game resists Storm or Fire. That's not true. There's Storm bosses resist Storm. Fire bosses resist Fire. I think Myth is just super highly underrated right now. Like, ever since the Orthrus buff, it's just, Myth is just so insane. I know, I'm not exactly, I'm not saying Stormlord can't kill, and I'm not saying Storm is a bad hitter. I just think that, you know, the argument that you don't need to make a Myth just because Storm is quote-unquote better in almost every PvE situation, that's just not true. It's just not better in almost every PvE situation. It's equal, if not worse in most PvE situations, if anything. A boss that resists both fire and storm at the same time? Wait, what do you mean? Well, okay, all right, so now are you trying to make the argument that fire is better than myth? Because that is definitely not true. That part right there is definitely not true, because Fire Dragon is an absolute garbage spell when it comes to using feints. So for bosses that you can use feint on, which is 90% of the game, myth is always going to do more damage than Fire Dragon. That is just objectively a fact. I've proven this in the past so many times. Well, Storm Titan I think just has universal resist, right? Titan's Trident, Wizard101. He just has universal, right? Or does he have extra to storm as well? The thing is okay, so he does have 62%, so he does have extra storm resist. But the thing is, like, well, yeah, myth would objectively be a better hitter because, one, the fastest way to do that battle is by using a single overtime spell with a bunch of blades. Myth has Basilisk, Storm doesn't have jack meat. So myth is definitely a better, but I'm not talking about specific situations, because then again, you can bring up that Storm is a better hitter in King Detritus, which is true. But I'm talking about most situations in the game. Myth is not going to be quote-unquote significantly worse. I'm not even saying that myth is better. I'm just saying that it's going to be equal, and it's definitely not going to be significantly worse. And let me actually fix this pet. This is the right pet to have on. There we go. Okay, here we go. I can't think of a universal scenario. I just explained it. I just explained it to you. So you're going to be using... if you're hitting in one turn... then you're going to be using your 4-pip amulet AoE. If you're going to be hitting in 2 turns, you're going to be using your 7-pip spell, because those do the most damage for 7 pips. So, a Stormlord does 690 for 7 pips. An Orthrus does 700. Storm has a damage advantage over Myth in that their stats are slightly better than Myth. However, Myth has 5% better blades for every single blade. When you hit turn 2, you're going to have either 2 blades or 3 blades. And those 2 blades alone make up pretty much most of the difference between the damage difference between Storm, combined with the fact that Orthrus does 10 more damage. It's pretty much the exact same thing. No one farms those? That's not true. People farm Satharilith. People farm Renegade Druid. People farm those bosses. But again, we're not talking about specific bosses. We're talking about the majority of the game, where you're going to be using the majority bosses of the game, where you're going to be spending at least 2 turns hitting. And again, I'm not saying Storm is useless trash, like, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that Myth is not... Myth is, like, insanely underrated. It does just about as much damage as Storm. Druid fight, I think Fire is definitely... Renegade Druid Fire is definitely the best hitter for that. Yeah, any school can hit, but, like, what I'm saying is that, like, Myth is, like, a top 2, top 3 hitter, for sure. And, like... it is not far behind Storm, as people like to think it is. What's up, Wizzy Head? How you doing? Isn't Myth Gang a meme on the Wiz Reddit? I mean, you can say it's a meme, but it, like, I mean, like, it's more than just that. Like, Myth is actually a really good school at hitting. I've quested a Storm to 138. I've quested a Storm to Myth to 130. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Orthrus is jacked. It is jacked, cracked, stacked, and smacked. What'd you miss? Not much. I'm just ranting about why Myth is really good. And why it's it almost it rivals Storm in terms of questing through the majority of the game. Pretty sure everyone here has a max myth and Storm. So yeah, if everyone has a max myth and Storm, then they should know that Orthrus actually does a crazy amount of damage. Also, I don't think that's a good argument, because again, some of the people that here that have a max myth and Storm, they may have maxed it a long time ago, way before the Orthrus change came in. They might have had it maxed for a long time, and like maybe they just got it from 130 to 140. Remember, Orthrus was buffed after 130 has already been a thing. Maybe these people had, you know, myth for maxed out for a long time. What level am I now? Currently 129. Exclamation point level, by the way. 129. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. Level command's not updated. 129, almost 130. Myth looks better. Well, that is, again, that right there, that's subjective. That's an opinion, and I personally agree that I do like the look of the myth gear better. But then again, that doesn't prove why one school is better or not. So.
Whoa, who are you? Look out!
Myths have a good, again, like for the majority of the game, if you're trying to get through it as fast as possible, you're not gonna have shadow pips. The way they've changed shadow pips, there's a low chance you're gonna have shadow pips by turn 2, and you want to hit by turn 2 or 3. On average, you'll have a shadow pip guaranteed by like turn 5 or 6. Like right here, I got a shadow pip turn 2. I have pretty decent shadow pip rating for a PvE setup. And I'm against non-shadow bosses. I'm against mobs, literal mobs, the lowest of the low. But I got lucky right there. A Shrek meme, or a Shrek ASCII.
So this is a bummer. Let's get back to a safe clearing and I'll explain.
Okay, backdraft and incendiate strats. Now you're assuming that everyone in the game has access to that, when in reality, you need at least you need 2 people to do that. You cannot do that solo.
Okay.
And second, you need a fire mastery amulet, or the secondary school has to be a fire. You need the Dahlia sweltering hairdo, and you need
when you get there,
the decathlon deck. And so you're assuming so many things.
Looks like all of us will fit.
And I like the Scald Incendiate strategy. I have it. I pretty much have it on this account right here. I got lucky to get an Exalted Fire Mastery Amulet. And I never said fire is bad, but like for the... I'm just saying that like for the majority of people are going to be using Fire Dragon when they're doing 2-turn things. And Fire Dragon does not do as much damage as Orthrus when it comes to fainting. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, you can chill out. You can chill out with the Shrek ASCIIs a little bit. All right, Frost. If I can show you after the stream, after the budget walkthrough, what I'm talking about. I'll go over everything. And again, I'm not saying Myth is better. I'm not saying, you know, Storm is trash. I feel like you're being a little bit defensive of Storm here. But I'm not saying Storm is trash. I'm just saying that what you said earlier, where you said that Storm is way better in almost every PvE situation. That's just not true. That's what I'm trying to prove wrong. Dude, who keeps knocking? Oh my goodness, I'm literally mauled today. Hold on. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay. Okay. You can talk in VC about it. I mean, I'll explain towards the. I'll explain later.
The dying.
If Storm had better resist, it might be called better at PvE. Well, I mean, it's... Okay, here's the thing. I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying that they're very, very close in terms of how much damage they're so close that you can't call Storm, like, insanely better than Myth or anything. It's probably, like, slightly... You can do slightly more damage. And again, most bosses in the game, you don't save any turns by hitting on a Storm instead of hitting on a Myth. The battle will take you the same amount of turns. It'll take you the same amount of turns if you're hitting on a Myth or a Storm. So it really doesn't matter. Storm is far superior in difficult battles. Well, what difficult battle is there that takes that many? If there's a difficult battle that takes more than, like, you know, just a couple turns, you're probably gonna have to use a strat that involves multiple hitters anyways. Like, take for example Ether Elemental. The fastest way to farm that consistently is by hitting it in 3 waves. So for that, you need 2 good hitters. You could use a Myth because you can. I mean, well, he has Myth resist, or they have Myth resist, but you can pierce it, like, with enough pierce, you still do enough damage as a Myth. Myth has better stats overall. Well, they have lower damage, but, like, they have better resist. Like, I wouldn't use a Myth hitter for end world bosses or Catacombs. Well, okay, Catacombs I get, but why not end world bosses? End world bosses, you can do, like, okay, if we're talking about end world bosses, why would I use a Storm over a Myth for Titan's Trident? I'd rather use a Myth. Can't discount shadow spells entirely. I mean, I just, again, I personally don't think you ever have to use shadow spells in PvE. In my opinion, I don't think you ever have to use shadow spells. I think the level 48 spells, they've been increased so much that currently in the game, there's just no use for shadow spells. You don't need all that much damage. They don't do that much more damage. They do like a blade's worth of damage more. Wait, Frost, did you really just say that? Are you kidding me? What? No, okay, now you have to be trolling. You have to be trolling. You actually have to be trolling. Are you serious? Did you just say Myth does not have a good damage over time? They have 2 of the best damage over times in the game. What are you talking about? They have King Artorias. They have Basilisk. They both do an insane amount of damage for a very good pip cost. Storm doesn't have anything. Storm doesn't have anything. What does Storm have for Titan's Trident? Sure, you can say Fire. I will agree. Fire is better than Myth for Titan's Trident. Okay, no. Storm does not have Stormhound. No one has Stormhound. That's a TC, and that's a pet card. You can't just tell someone to make a pet just for one battle. Unless they're, like, soloing or something, which is what I do. I do that because I'm soloing, okay? There you go. I'm soloing. I'm doing what most people don't normally do. And also, again, why use a Storm hitter for Titan's Trident when you need to strike before you hit? With a Myth, you don't need to use strike, you don't need to use shadow spells, you don't need to use anything. You can just blade up and just use Basilisk or King Art. That right there is more than enough. Get him? I'm not trying to get anyone. I'm trying to prove a point. By the way, Frost, I don't have, like, I'm not like trying to attack you or anything. I'm just trying to like have a discussion here or a debate on like something. So I hope you don't feel attacked. That's not my intention. I feel like whenever I argue with someone, I feel like they feel attacked for some reason, and I don't get why. I'm not trying to attack them. I'm trying to prove a point. Like that's exactly what happened in, you know, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I was gonna mention someone else, but I'm not gonna say it anymore. That's one boss. Myth is better than Stormon. Okay, but I've already, you know, you're just gonna have to wait until the end of the stream, because I'll explain myself later on when I'm not questing on a death. By the way, okay, so I just did the math. Storm with their stats, they do 5.5% more damage with their base stats, with their best hitting stats. 5.5% more damage. Meanwhile, the difference between Storm and Myth's blades amounts to 11%. So if blades trumps the damage differential and the spells already are roughly the same damage, that right there is proof why Myth is actually, if anything, Orthrus is going to do more damage in 2 or 3 turns. Do you know when Decathlon comes out? I'm not 100% sure. They have it on the monthly calendar or whatever. One more thing, 1.45 times 1.4. 1.4 times 1.35. Divided by 1.89. Oh, even with just 2 blades, it's Orthrus does more damage. I just did the math. And I'll explain to you after the stream, because if I explain them right now, it's going to be hard to understand. Want to know how best to prepare? Exactly. Go watch Ferricord's very own Ice Decathlon guide. They have Cam made an amazing Decathlon guide for Ice. Go watch that. Myth is a pretty good hitter. It's not even just a pretty good hitter. It rivals Storm. And I'm literally going to go over why. Seven pip balance AoE at low level. Now, I don't want to... So, at least for Wizard City, I don't want to use anything that... That's from my other wizard. And starting Crocotopia, I'll use other stuff. But the thing is, I feel like I'll have my hamster. I'll have monstrous enchanted sandstorms. I feel like I'll just totally wreck everyone super easily with all the damage and sandstorm. I'm gonna cheese through Crocotopia, Marleybone, probably even Mushu. Oh, am I beguiled? I think I just got beguiled. I did just get beguiled. And I definitely didn't kill, because the boss looks exactly like his minion, right? Yeah, he looks exactly like his minion. I didn't even think this was a boss battle. Oh, I have to hit again. Oh yeah, no, I didn't even do close to enough damage. Alright. Well, time to blade stack again. No prism? Yeah, I forgot to pack prisms. Uh-oh, I don't have TCs. Wait, I lost. Wait. Yo, can you use that on me, please? I think I lost. How much resist does he have? No. I discarded my feints. I thought this was a mob fight. This is a boss. Necro Ant. Wizard101. Please use Dark Nova or something. You have 2 Shadow Pips. Please. Necro Ant. He can use Dark Shepherd. Okay, that's good. So he's going to take backlash from that. Of course he has 70% death resist. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he have 70%? All right, well. Please use Dark Nova. I'm pretty sure when they get 2 shads, they like instantly go for it. Right? Oh no, what is this? What? That's fine. Do that and then use Dark Nova on me. If he Dark Novas, or sorry, Dark Shepherd. Oh no, hold on, wait, that heals him up, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a drain. So I have to hope he doesn't buff his thing too much. Alright, Scarecrow, do your thing. Do enough. And then Dark Shepherd me and then die to Backlash, please. Alright, here it goes. Here goes nothing. Just shield spam or something. Don't hit spam me, please. How much health does he have left? How much health? Oh no. How much backlash do I need? 8,600. 1824, 8,600. He needs to at least take 30%. There's no way, dude. He's gonna reduce it. Don't be a hex. I don't think hits reduce, right? Hits don't reduce backlash, do they? Oh, they do. Wait, no, it's Dark Shepherd, though. Yes, they don't reduce. Keep hitting me, bro. Don't blade. Don't blade. Just see. No, don't trap me. No, don't trap me. Hit me, please. Yes, keep hitting me. Keep hitting me, please. One more turn. Do that one more time. Well, what? Yes! He takes 30%! I think he's dead. Oh, but he's also gonna get drained from this. Wait, hold on. Oh, that did so much. Wait, no, he might be alive. 700? No shot? Wait! Yes! He's dead! Get out of here! Get out of here! Eat that backlash. No death 32. Y'all are so happy. I can see y'all salivating. Everyone in chat was salivating at the fact that Death 32 is about to happen. Freaking KI designing the boss exactly like the minion. Yes, dude. Backlash. Easy. I got the updated death command. Delete that right now, Ice Miner.
Delete it right now.
We're here. Have you found a way to the quickening place?
You brought fruit? The ash.
Okay, well, this time I'm gonna actually look at the boss, make sure it's Can that be considered cheese? I mean, it is technically cheese.
Stand where you are.
He had 1,800 health left. He got 7. I think I killed him by like 1 health or something. I think I killed him by like literally 1 health. Or I didn't. He died to backlash by like 1 health because that drain did a ton of damage for some reason, and that healed him for quite a bit. So I cannot believe he survived. I was busy arguing with Frost Galaxy. I mean, I still want to make sure my math that I just did checks out. Because if you're hitting in 2 turns, you're not going to have just 1 blade. You're going to have at least 2 blades. And with at least 2 blades... Actually, honestly, even with 1 blade, you already make up the damage difference that Storm and Myth have. With 2 blades, you increase it. And once you increase it... Actually, no. Even with 1 blade, because, yeah, you make up the damage difference. But then the spell itself also does more damage. So technically, you already are... Even with 1 blade, you're already doing more damage with Orthrus than you're doing with Stormlord. Yeah, there are 3 hitting schools. But he did make a good point, though. He said that it was, that someone chatter asked what school they should make after... Because they already have a Storm Wizard. What school should they make after Storm? They're not doing PvP. And, I mean, the thing is... Any school can play support, so if you're just making a death for a support player, then I feel like you could also make a myth. If you just want it because it's a support player, then make a myth if you want. I guess like my first choice was Myth, just because I feel like the main reason for making Death as your first school on an account is because Death is the easiest to quest to max, because you can literally solo the entire game without like spending money on anything, as proof. Like Michael Silverfilm is proof of that so far. And then after that, I feel like Myth is just like the best school. Yeah, he doesn't want to consider PvP right now, but if he ever considers PvP, Myth is objectively a better school than Death, and it will be for quite a while until they do some sort of audit. It's always going to be a better school. But since he's already made that first wizard, he's quested a storm to max. Because he already has that, there's no reason to make a Death, other than if he just, like, you know, wants to, I don't know if he just prefers Death, but, you know, it's someone that isn't sure of what school they want. So that's why I'm suggesting Myth, because later down the road, let's say, you know, it takes a while to quest a wizard to max. Let's say later down the road, they do want to do PvP. It's just nicer to have a Myth, because a Myth is going to be better in PvP than a Death. Meanwhile, if you create a Death now as your second school, you now have Storm, which is, it's not a, I don't know if it's a terrible school, but people do consider it bottom 3 right now. So now you have 2 bottom 3 schools in PvP. So it's not just the fact that you don't really plan on doing PvP, you're locking yourself out from completely doing PvP. So I don't think that just because Myth is not a crazy better hitter than Storm, in fact, there are situations where Storm is definitely going to be a better hitter. I don't think that should be a reason for not creating a Myth. So, but again, some of this is just my opinion. Again, the only thing I can objectively say is the fact that Orthrus does do more damage than Stormlord. That's the only thing I can objectively say, but my opinion is that after a Storm Wizard, after any wizard, as a matter of fact, I feel like Myth, you should have a Myth Wizard on your account. Myth actually used to be the least common school. It might still be, I don't think it still is the least common school, but Myth was for a long time just like a school that like almost no one played.
Let death wash over you. It is peace.
So. Storm tanks against storm bosses is a big brain. I don't care. I mean, that is true, but like again, that's such a specific situation. And also, is there anything specific for this battle? Uh-oh. Vigilant Sargon. I'm pretty sure I have to hit him twice, right? Vigilant Sargon, Wizard101. Just make sure I don't like mess anything up. Yeah, he equalizes, so I have to hit him twice. Myth was slept on. Well, to be fair, Myth didn't have Orthrus back then. Now they have Orthrus, so now they have Orthrus, and they are also insane at PvP. So both of those things is why Myth is just a really, you know, good school to make right now. This battle's hard. It's not too bad. I don't know if, can you feint against this guy? You can feint against him. Vigilant Sargon. Oh, this is the rank 17 version. So I can't replace the global. I can cast feint though, so I'm good to cast feint. I just have to hit him twice because he has 8,000 health. So you can't one-shot him. It's impossible to one-shot this boss. And I am stunned. And I already have a 50 blade, so I never needed to enchant that. However, I won't discard my stuff, because I discarded so much that I almost lost a battle to some random spider. I almost lost to a freaking bug, chat. Myth main since 09. See, that's the true Myth gang. That's the Myth gang that believed in Myth even when Myth wasn't, you know, the absolute best in PvP or PvE. It was actually one of the worst in PvE because you literally had freaking Humongo Frog until Mystic Colossus, honestly. And also, you know, I'm gonna add some more fuel to the fire while we're at it. I think Orthrus being a double hit was overrated. I'm gonna say it, dude. Orthrus being a double hit is overrated, and even today people like, you know, they think it's like so insane when someone uses the Orthrus jewel or whatever, and they even think that it's worth sacrificing stats to get that jewel. It's overrated. Wanna know why? Because Minotaur exists. And Minotaur, at its worst, when enchanted, so when compared to Orthrus, no matter what kind of enchant you put on both, as long as they have the same enchant, Myth is always a single Myth blade. Orthrus is Orthros is always a single myth blade more powerful than a Minotaur. Always. As long as they have the same thingy on them. So. We flaming. No, we're not flaming, chat. We're just having a debate, and you know this is what I live for. I like having these debates. We're talking about you know what wizard someone should create as their next school. Which I like doing that. I feel like, dude, I feel like a lot of other streamers, like, they agree too much, in at least like in Wiz specifically. I feel like there's like way too much of like, you know, agreement between whatever like a streamer talks about, and then it just becomes an echo chamber, and it's just kind of bad. I think it's good when like people disagree about things, because then you like actually learn more about other things. When you just agree with someone like with whatever they say all the time, 100% of the time, I think that's actually really bad. Also, does Vigilant Sargon have death resist? Let me check. No, he actually okay, so he's essentially, oh, he's a sun boss, so I guess just sun bosses in general, just like King Detritus. 70 resist, 5%. 70 resist to the sun schools, which is life, myth, and fire, and 5% boost to death the other schools, I guess. What would they be called? Would they be called star schools? I don't know. Let's hit once. You're making a new wizard, you should try whichever school you want. That's probably the best answer, honestly. It's whatever one you want. My personal opinion would be Myth, just because later down the road, if you want to do PvP, it's a great school. It's still an amazing hitter. You now have an alternative to Storm. So now let's say your friend wants to farm a specific boss that Storm was bad at. Now you have an alternative wizard to farm on. So you don't see Myth being a good support option over equal to the 4 supporting schools. That's maybe also using for PvP. Well, the thing is, supporting, I feel like that's another thing. I feel like supporting, honestly, in PvE is completely overrated. You don't need, I support without, like, people always buy Jade gear and stuff, and it can be nice, but you don't need all that stuff to support. You just need to make sure you have decent resist, and you have to make sure you have the right spells trained to support. That's literally all support is. You're blading your hitter, you're trapping for your hitter, and you're making sure you don't die in the process. And some supports get heals naturally. So life gets Satyr, death gets sacrifice, Myth doesn't have that, Ice doesn't have that. But the thing is, both those schools can easily get a Mastery Amulet and get life heals. A lot of life's good heals are available to other schools. At least the ones that you would probably need in PvE. So like Pigsy, you can craft it. Or you can just farm it and get it first try like me. Satyr, you can train it. Like, yeah, exactly. You just need like 50 resist. 50 or better resist is more than enough. And honestly, if people like played the game that I believe is like the best way to play it, which is not going absolutely crazy by min-maxing your damage, because you don't need to min-max your damage to two-turn pretty much the entire game, or even get through it as fast as possible. I feel like you wouldn't even need heals at all in like pretty much any battle if you had decent resist as the hitter. Like, hitters can easily get 40 resist while still having crazy like 170, 180 damage, all that stuff. Yeah, I know, guys. I know Myth has Grendel's Amends, but that's if a spell exists in the game, just for the sake of, you know, saying that, you know, now this school has a heal, that doesn't automatically mean that, you know, all of a sudden they can be a healer. Like, Ice has a heal. Does that mean you're gonna have an Ice use freaking whatever it's called, Celestial Intervention? I don't even know the name of the spell. That's how bad it is. And Grendel's Amends is, it's not as bad as the Ice one, but it's still pretty bad. And it's way too difficult to get. Why do I hate min-maxing? I don't hate min-maxing. I think people that do it, that's perfectly fine. That's the way they want to play the game. I just don't think it's the best way to go about things. I think it's unnecessary, and it's actually like one of the reasons why people become Wolf Stormblades is because they have like 5% more damage than the other guy, and they will literally, if they accidentally go first in the battle, if people mess up the order, they'll literally like bring the mood down in the entire team just because they didn't get last in the battle, just because they have 5% more damage.
So what, therefore, is the secret of life magic? What is its ultimate source?
Why do you hate min-maxing? Yeah, no, so again, that's another thing. I spent way too much time farming for this Lord of Death's Coil, this Lord of Death's Razor. I am not saying that what I did on this Death Wizard was the best way to go about things. Because I could have, finished this series a lot earlier if I didn't waste all that time farming for everything, because you don't need all this stuff. But to be fair, though, I was completely soloing the game. So what I'm trying to say is that most people in the game, they're not going to be playing the game like exclusively solo. Like they're going to have help for the difficult bosses. But when you're soloing, you are going to want to at least like min-max a little bit. You want to get the best kind of stuff when you're soloing, when you don't know what you're doing. Because I've never soloed the game before this Death Wizard. So I wanted to make sure I was as safe as possible and I have like the best available gear to people that are not spending money. So the min-maxing on a budget, I guess. So yeah.
It's time to take you down a
This.
Just take you out.
What's min-maxing? It's basically trying to get one stat as absolutely high as possible, the highest possible in the game, without really focusing on other stats. So like, let's say you want the absolute highest damage just for the sake of having the highest damage, so you can do the most damage in battles, but you don't care about your resist at all. And like, yeah, you focus on some other important stats. Like you obviously don't want to fizzle, you don't want to have bad pip chance, but I believe that he has 9,000 health, right? I don't, like, it says question mark, but his actual health is like 9,000, right? Pretty sure I can't do anything, like even if I try to trap him. Yeah. All right. I have to be a student right now. Okay. Roll call. So he's gonna do every shield. Now I have to answer a bunch of questions correctly. Man, he has a balance shield at 999%. Wait, what? Did it say how many students are in attendance? 1, right? Yeah, Solar Darkmoor, I definitely need to min-max my ice resist. That is true. That's like the one battle that I've had to actually like fully min-max so far. Wait, what did he just ask? I wasn't paying attention. What did he just ask? Chat, help me out here. Please. Please, chat, what did he just ask? I need ice. Oh no. Please. Death. Okay. Is it my school? Oh, it's do your homework. Okay. Okay, wait. Don't tell me anymore. Don't tell me anymore. I was just talking to. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at chat for a second. I'm gonna stop looking at chat. Gold star. Okay. The lecture is about to begin. I'm not gonna read chat. I need to. Okay, lecture is about to begin. Listen. I'm gonna listen to him. Uh-oh. Name the opposing school. Oh, that's life, so I have to pick death now. Yes, correct. Oh, that's it? What? I thought there was more. Wait, that one, it doesn't matter what you pick? Oh, I thought you were actually supposed to pick the right answer. Okay, well. I guess I was supposed to pick the right school. He has 70 death resist, does he really? Wizard101. The headmaster. He does. He has it's the opposites. He has ice, storm, and death resist. I didn't pack a prism, so I'm gonna have to yeah. There's more later if you don't kill. Okay. I mean, 70 resist, I have 32 pierce. I think I can do 9,000 damage. Shouldn't. Why are my pips so bad? Oh my goodness. Get off the Grendel weed and he instantly kills you. Oh, how much does this do? It's a lot of buffs. Hey, that's a lot of buffs. Chill out, my guy. Oh, 1800. For 2 pips, not bad. I'm gonna keep blading. I'm a little annoyed that I'm not first. Because I don't know how much damage he can do to me. What hits can he use? Hand in your homework. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, can I pick any school for this? I don't want to use my death blade. I have to use all my feints now. Man. Well, I guess I lose all my feints. GG. Please don't tell me this removes blades. It probably is. It's the shadow bugs. Dude, am I gonna lose this battle because of this? Ouch, that does too much. Oh, why? Dude, I'm actually gonna lose. Wait. I keep my stuff. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna heal up. Wait, that only used 1 feint. I'm just gonna hit. I don't care. Am I dead? This might kill me. He has 100 damage, 22 pierce. No, I tank this. Unless it's old Kisma, but there's no way, right? It is old Kisma. It's the Shadow Kisma. Oh my goodness. I'm almost dead. Oh yeah, I'm gonna heal. I didn't know he keeps on doing his cheat cycle or whatever. I can't crit to save my life today. Uh-oh. Wait, I might actually be dead. Oh, I need to not get shadow bugs and I need to not die now. Okay, this won't do too much. Okay, so I can just always pick a random school hit, I guess, for that. $54, that's nothing. Alright. Just blade fast. Okay. I really hope he hits me next turn because he can shadow bugs me before I can get my last blade up. And I need a triple blade if I want a chance to kill here. Okay, please hit. Yes, good. Don't weakness me. And now let me crit. I'm pretty sure I need a crit to kill here. Okay. Don't shield. What is this? Oh no. I mean, if it doesn't kill, then this is my chance to... What kind of shadow spell is that? Of course it's the Dark Shepherd. Of course it's the one that heals him up. Please just let me kill. I don't want to have to wait for a Shepherd backlash. Oh no, please crit. Please crit. No, this doesn't kill. This doesn't kill. And... Oh wait, is he? Is he dead? Oh my, thank freaking goodness, man. Well, I don't know what happened to my other feint. I guess my life blade, my life wand hit only used up one of them or something.
Your first.
Hold on, chat, I'll be right back. Give me like 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. So, that was almost a second disaster. Nearly 2 disasters in one stream. Anyway, let me make sure a disaster like that cannot happen again. And to fix that, this is literally all I need. These 4 hits inside. And then some cleanses. And then a couple of blades. That's literally all I need. That's all I need, and I've never had that trouble on any of those bosses. My mic is not muted. I can see if my mic is muted. Remember Death 21? What was Death 21 again? I don't remember. What was it? What was this? There's no way I tank a death overtime and an ice overtime.
We should just...
There's no shot, right? Oh, is that the one where, that's the one where I died by literally the exact same amount of damage. Yeah, I remember that one.
Wait, this isn't what happened.
Oh. Hello again.
The frick? Put on some clothes, man.
You'll have to catch me first.
Gone.
You again?
Oh, the code command was a thing.
Now with
To fight mini Morgants. This is a very interesting set of quests, by the way. And yeah, Battle Narwhal, still don't have it. No update since I didn't do anything in the last fishing benefit, but next fishing benefit, we're gonna try again for that. This is Emo Belloc. Yeah. Oh, what the? I don't know what I just did. I think I just fainted one of them by accident. Tried to enchant my blade. Nothing happened in the update? I did not read what you wrote. What did you write? I wasn't here for a second. I was not here for a hot minute. Headmaster, why is Ambrose throwing? Sent it like 20 minutes ago. Don't send it again. I'll just check your card, your user card. Chatterino is such a helpful thing. I'm just gonna hit. Didn't even pull the enchant. Let's see, quoted from Wizard101 themselves on Twitter. Oh, whoops, I accidentally closed it out. This time it was a general maintenance of the service, nothing new out of the game. It was also fortunately under 5 hours, so players weren't disrupted for very long. This time it was general maintenance of the service. Oh, okay. Same thing. Yeah, alright, cool to know. Good to know. Wait, what is this? What is this dot dot? Squawk! Squawk! No! The frick? I have to fight these now. Guy is wanting to see this dude. I mean, it's not too bad. It is a dream state, so like it's supposed to be reused stuff, but like modified. Yeah, the rage. Dude, I don't know if... hopefully the next time fishing comes out, I'll have already done a face reveal so that, like, during that whole fishing stream, I can just have the camera on and it would be more interesting that way. Alright. You can see you go slowly more insane, yeah. The shadow mobs are so annoying, man. They wouldn't give me the freaking spell, man. Or not the spell, the drop, the defeat and collect. Yes, Super Dragon, exactly. What is this place? This is the mind. This is Mallory's mind. We're inside her mind right now.
Snicker snack, snicker snack. Time to eat a wizard snack.
It's interesting because when you're in Dragonspire, there's always something covering all this lava, but now you're walking directly on it. The floor is actually lava. I haven't. I'm watching Breaking Bad. I just finished season 3. My goodness, I have like nothing bad to say about the show so far. Right before the stream, I just finished the final episode of season 3. It's really pog. How hard would you rate this solo battle? I mean, I don't even know if there's anything significant in this solo battle. Currently, I rate it 0 out of 10 because it's super easy. Solo tight on ice for 5 hours now. Keep getting clapped. Make sure you have the ring crafted. The storm set resist ring. Spam brace, blade stack, and try to heal every now and then as well. And then I guess like overtimes is kind of hard to do because you to do an overtime you need to stack a bunch of different blades. It might just be easier to single hit separately 3 times and do 20k, because with that you can at least use traps, I think. And with traps, you have more buffs available to you. I think there's just not that many buffs in terms of blades that are available to try to do something like a super high damage overtime that does 20k per hit. I can just hit here. Oh, on EU server, you have to do 30k still? That's unlucky. Yeah, in NA, you only have to do 20k now. Oh, you meteor striked me. I didn't even know this version of Jabberwock does it. Well, it's harder to blade a few more times. You'd need 2 more blades. You need 2 more blades. Unless you had another 50 blade. You would need 2 more blades. And you already have to use so many different kinds of blades to even get to that 20k in the first place. And yeah, he also enfeebled. That's another thing. Like, you'd have to blade. I think you have to blade for at least like 10 rounds to do 20k. So you'd have to blade for like 11 or 12 rounds if you want to do 30k. So I feel like it might just be better to find out a way to heal spam against him in a way where you always stay alive. Make sure you have a lot of incoming and outgoing, and then have a lot of resist that he doesn't. That healing that you do, you can out heal him. Okay, what am I trying to do? Where's the Wizard City one? I should try to focus on the game as well. Wizard City Cauldron, Rocketopia, Marleybone, Mushu, Dragonspire, Celestia, Zafaria, Azteca, Chrysalis, Polaris, Mirage, Imperia? I guess not. What? Did I skip Avalon? No, there's no way. Do I have to restart now? I have to restart now, don't I? Dude, how? This is the first time I've quested 5 wizards past this stage. Wait, there's no way I can go back. Oh, okay, so just okay, I get it. I get you. Azteca, Chrysalis, Polaris, and Mirage. It's the first time I messed it up. This was I think the 6th time I've done this ever, and this is the first time of all those 6 times that I had to do it. It's the first time I messed it up. Do an updated gardening guide. Use auto clicker set to 4 clicks is much faster than manual clicking. Wait, what do you mean? What? Well, I'm not gonna. If I'm making a general gardening guide where I'm showing someone how to farm for a specific, or not a general gardening guide, if I'm showing someone how to farm for a specific seed, I'm not gonna advertise, do auto clicking, because I'm sure Ki would not be too happy with that.
Now I will crush you. And you will be trapped here in your nightmares forever.
If someone in the comments wants to say it, then people can use it at their own risk, I guess. But I'm not gonna say, go and use an auto clicker.
One of me is not enough.
For planting the pots? How would an auto clicker help for planting the pots, though? Oh, okay, so instead of clicking 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, you say, oh. I mean, I guess you could do that, but like, I feel like it's unnecessary. How hard is it to do? Listen, how hard is it to do this? It's not that hard. I don't think that's that hard to do. Just click 4 times. It's gonna take you, dude, the amount of clicks that you're gonna have to go through, the amount of time that you're gonna have to spend downloading the freaking software is probably going to be the same amount of time as you just clicking normally in the first place. Carpal tunnel? I mean, I guess. But like, I don't, if you're playing this game, you're going to be clicking so much in this game that like, I don't think making a 69 plot is going to add that much more to your overall clicking. Also, I think you only get carpal tunnel from clicking if you like try to like do if you try to always practice jitter clicking. So like, obviously don't like grip your mouse in a proper way, and like don't be clicking all day. Like, I'm gonna take this off. Watch this. Okay, I'm gonna click the spell. Oh, let me mouse over to it first. That was so hard to do, guys. That was so hard to do. Yeah, they should update, honestly. Because here's the thing. If they update, yeah, all the people that use all these clients or whatever, they'd lose all their stuff. But honestly, I would trade that any day over having to have the game be buggy and, you know, crash all the time. Yo, why is he not summoning his other Belloc minion? Does he only summon one in solo? Maybe he only summons one in solo. Probably. Trading in powers for stuff, that's the thing. Well, it's a thing because some items are too hard to get alone. Oh, okay, so he does as many wizards in the battle. Did I just get squid ink? I did. Yo, I'll take it. Any squid ink that I can get, I'll take it. You know, my bounce wizard, I want to make it as easy as possible. I mean, okay, I don't look down upon auto clickers. When I'm doing empower trading, I use it myself because there's no other way to like spam. Like, let's say you want to buy something for 600 empowers. I think it's ridiculous. Every time I want to buy something for 600 empowers, I have to manually click my mouse that much time. It's not just about my own hand that I care about. It's also my mouse as well. I don't want to freaking break my mouse accidentally by spam clicking for that long.
I know who I am now.
You have returned.
This reminds me of that one episode from Korra. Do you guys remember that? I don't know. This whole like thing that I went through. At the end, you finally remember who you are or whatever. I don't know. Reminds me of that, even though it's nothing alike. All right, back to Xanadu.
Greetings, wizard.
TC trading. Yeah, they should do a slider. Two things that I really want them to add in the game. Make it like a slider because that's already in the game, and also make it so that things that are auctionable, you can you can don't limit trading just to auctionable TC. Limit it to also auctionable gear as well, so that if you want to auction something, you don't have to auction it in the bazaar, trade them the TC, or trade them to TC, then hope that they auction in the bazaar and someone doesn't snipe it.
Good.
Because right now, you either have to have a middleman, and even if you have a middleman, even then it's like kind of hard to, specifically for like gear trading that's auctionable, it's hard to, like it could get sniped, right? Or reagent selling. Specifically reagent selling, if anything, because less people are searching for a specific piece of gear. But like people are always spam refreshing that reagents thing. Everyone is spam refreshing that, so. Do I read chats in my head first or out loud? Well, most of them I read out loud, but sometimes when it's like a really long message, I try to read the first few lines in my head and then like... I guess I read like the first few words in my head just to make sure it's like someone's not baiting me into saying something I don't want to say. I want Wizard101 to really pop off. They need to make a lot of quality of life changes, yeah. Like having a good UI, like the thing that people see right away when they play an MMO, they see a good UI, they see a UI, and oh my goodness, not these shadow strikes again, please, man. At least I got 2 of them. I managed to get 2 of them. Those wacky names, yeah. I actually got baited by one of those a long time ago. For those of you that remember, way back in Mushu days, someone actually got me. And want to know the funniest part? I didn't even realize it until like 20 seconds later when chat was like, did you really just say that? Who was there back then? Who remembers that? That was way back in like the summer, dude. That was like July or something. When are you starting the balance walkthrough? So when I finish this death walkthrough, it's gonna be finished when I finish Caramel and I have the best gear. The best gear for like a budget player. So, but not PvP gear. I'm not gonna be PvP ready when I finish. I'm just gonna be PvE ready, which pretty much I'll be PvE ready by the end of Caramel anyways. So like what that means is Dragoon hat, Tennyson robe, Dragoon boots, Executive wand, Morganth athame, Dragoon amulet, Director ring, and then I mean I could go for, you know, whatever the best deck is right now, but if it's just the deck that's left, I'm probably probably gonna end it then. Good old Mike, yeah, dude. Guys, to be fair, that was literally my first month. I had never streamed before, okay? I had never streamed before. I wasn't used to, you know, when I streamed, when I first started streaming, I started off streaming and like I always had an audience, even at the very beginning. So like, I had no idea that like, you know, I had no idea about half this stuff. First world problems, am I right? Oh, wanna know what's good about this? I need to blade two turns anyways, but the minion that was in front was a Shadow Strike minion. So I should get a Shadow Strike here. Executive deck is good? Yeah, I've heard that. Scott, with your Mushu run, I'm far behind. It's all good. Honestly, like, another thing with taking a month off, it also gives people time to catch up on all the other episodes. And, like, after that, I'm not going to do, like, the full episodes on YouTube anymore. The full episodes, maybe I'll put on, like, a second channel just so that the VODs are stored permanently somewhere. But all the videos are going to be, like, edited down to, like, maximum 1 hour. I'm going to try for 30 to 45 minutes max. Don't start malding. I'm not too mauled today. I mean, we're only, I guess we're close. Oh, wait, we're already an hour and 49 minutes in. Dude, I've been trolling this stream. This is gonna be another long stream, I guess. If a new world after Caramel appears, will the death budget continue? Yes, it will, but it'll be called the same thing, and it'll just be like, you know. So okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna once I'm done with the death walkthrough, I'm probably gonna rename all the episodes to you know, Death on a Budget walkthrough series. And then, you know, so this, let's say it ends on like day 125 or something. Once that new world comes out, then the start of that new world, once it comes to live realm, is going to be day 126. So yeah, and then like when I make a new character, that resets to 0. So like the balance walkthrough is going to be season 2 of the Wizard101 on a Budget walkthrough series, solo balance. So like balance on a budget. That's what the episodes are going to be called. Best moments at the end of this walkthrough. I'm definitely going to do one for the deaths. For the best moments, I can do that too. But like, I don't know, what would be like the, I guess, yeah. The best moments would be things like, you know, getting Life Mastery, getting Pigsy, getting Zigzag Rope, getting Crocopatra Rope. Strikes back in. Yeah, episode 1 is going to be the Bastilla rematch. You have a big list of moments? Yeah, sure. I mean, if people want to suggest them, then, because like, I can't. I mean, there are honestly a lot of good moments, but like, I want to make like a nice, like, you know, 15 to 20 minute long video of it, maybe shorter. I don't want it to be like a crazy long video. This is concerning. Why is his energy low? You didn't miss any gardening, no. I'm not gonna do any gardening. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to do gardening because member benefit could come out. Wait, you're joking, right? Oh wait, did I collect the thing from the Shrikes already? Really? Did I collect it last battle, or is this like the third battle that I'm doing that I... Okay, I just collected, so I'm only wasting one. But you know what? I'm not even gonna finish this. That doesn't count as a death, guys. This is just to speed up the process. Those of you that are gonna be like, well, actually, that's a death because you said once you attempt the battle, that counts as a death. That's not a death, dude. That's just me saving time, okay, guys? It's not a hard mob to fight. That's not gonna be a death, chat. Well, actually, you attempted the battle, Ferric. You're supposed to not flee the battle once you attempt it. It's not a death, chat. No, the people cannot decide. I'm here trying to save some time. This is what I walk into. Ah, yeah, you walked into a great time, didn't you? How you doing, Julia? I'm alright. I'm excited for King Detritus, and then, like, I'm probably not going to be able to show, like... I mean, dude, I'm like super hungry. I haven't eaten anything like all day, and I don't want to like... I mean, I guess since I have to edit this video anyways, because I did take like a 1 minute break in between, so I guess I could go grab food. But okay, is there any better way to fight sentinels? Like up here? What's up here? Oh yes, this is the best way to fight sentinels. Remember? We only got sentinels up here. There we go. I just struggled to even get a Shrike in here last time. Yeah, King Det will still be today. I'll go a little bit over. It's not going to be a crazy long solo. King Det, well, how much health does he have? He has like 60,000? Or no, 40,000, right? 39,000. He has like 39,000 health. That's easy. I have Scion of Death now. That's easy damage. I just have to brace spam. Feint him first turn, then embrace, then blade, and then Scion. Or, well, first, actually, yeah, Scion. Because the thing is, he sacrifices his own minion. So I don't even have to, like, Scarecrow to take out his minion. He just sacrifices it. I should attempt Beastman. It's the PvE one now, right? Or is it back to the PvP one? No, it's back to the PvP one now. Yeah. I'll do PvE. I'll do Beastman on my main account maybe. Today, we'll see. I definitely have to grab food first though. Hit you up if you want. Yeah, sure. I'll do PvP. I'll do PvP. I'll do PvP Beastmoon. Yeah, today. I'll do it. If people want to see that, I'll do it. What's up, Breeden? Welcome to the stream. To fight these dudes again, we'll see. Dude, oh my goodness, I'm so hungry right now. Should I order? Chat, should I order? Or should I mean, what do I eat? Steaks are frozen. That'll take too long to make. I'll send biryani your way. What am I ordering? If I'm ordering, I'll get like a veggie bowl from Chipotle. Chipotle? I'll agree. I like pilau better than biryani. I don't like biryani. People are always flaming me for that, but I don't get it. If you like Thomas and order food on stream, I'll do it. But I'll wait until the budget walkthrough thingy. Or I guess I don't, because I can always edit the video. It's not like I can, it's that I will be editing the video anyway, so like I can edit it while I'm ordering. Just have to make sure I don't leak anything. Shadow Seraph times. Okay, the Shadow Seraphs have just a crazy amount of health. This is gonna be a repeat of what happened with the Shrikes, because I feel like I'm only gonna get Sentinels, yeah. Oh yeah, I like Nahari. Biryani's like the one thing that I kind of don't really like though. Otherwise I like so many other things. What's up, Austin? How you doing? Welcome. Face, thanks to the host. You thought I was still on that one collect quest from 2 days ago? I mean, this is what is this? If you classify all these as one type of mob, this is Greyhorn Mercenaries all over again. I should have kept the Faint for that Seraph. Although it is life, so I will boost. Voice crack. Gotta love it. I guess this is a payback for all the luck that I've had with Zigzag Robe, Crocopatra Hat, Life Mastery Amulet, Pigsy. What other drops have I gotten insanely lucky on? Those are like the 4 that I can come up with off the top of the dome. Life Mastery was... It's funny because I think that didn't that happen just like a few days after the Pigsy, or was Pigsy like way before? No, I think Pigsy was like at least a week before. Still though, it's crazy. I farmed Silster 500 this noob gets it first run. Yeah, man. Just play Wiz on a budget and you get the best drop rates. Oh, that is toxic. Dude, I hate these guys. These freaking Sentinels, man. And then this life thing is just set shield spamming, dude. And now you're gonna Dark Nova me, nice. Thanks to everyone that's that contributed to the boost challenge. Remember, if we don't reach there, which again I'm not really encouraging people to do it. If we don't reach there, you do get all your points back. So I'll probably wait. We'll wait for like a big update to come out on Wiz, and then I want y'all to do the boost stream thing. Because when that happens, then we want to see if we can get more people in the game. New update comes out, game gets a little fresh again, and wow, I'm getting absolutely obliterated by these shads. Dude, I'm literally fighting a stream sniper in PvP. I'm fighting a stream sniper. Do you see this? New updates in like a month? Yeah. So chat, I mean, you can contribute if you want. You're gonna get your points back, because I'm telling you right now, we're not gonna reach that goal, which is okay. But in a month, when the new update comes out, we'll... Oh, that's the shad you're using. Okay. All right, watch this epic pip conserve into Krulu. Test ROM live yet? No. It'll probably be live in a couple weeks, if anything. In a few weeks. When do they usually release the spring updates? Is it in March or April? Well, I feel like if it was in March, then we'd literally have test ROM next week, because they release test ROM like 2 weeks before the update, right? Usually. April. Okay, so is it beginning of April, or is it like, is it mid-April or end of April, or like beginning? Like when in April is it usually? Oh my goodness, this is just trash. I didn't even pip conserve. Oh, I got 2. Oh no. Yikes, that's not what I wanted. Get out of here. Mid? Okay, so probably like end of March, beginning of April is when we'll get the test realm then. Oh, please. Of course, I'm never lucky. I'm gonna keep the one feint actually, because I know you're gonna set shield like a freaking stream sniping noob. I'm literally 2 hours in and I haven't even leveled up. Let alone get to Catacombs and do all the quests. Just Mystic. Actually, yeah, wait. If this happened to Myth, if it was one set shield, then they can just Mystic, but the thing is, would I even carry Mystic on Myth? I feel like I'd carry just an Orthrus and either a Humongo Frog or an Earthquake. But probably a Humongo Frog, because Earthquake is like just pass one more turn and I get to do double the damage, but Humongo Frog is like I do roughly half the damage for half the amount of pips, so. Could you use the help 30 minutes for PvP you want PvP coaching from me? What are you smoking? You think I'm good at PvP? You think I'm good? He's on that Grendel weed. Oh, this is gonna be old, isn't it? What do you mean 138 is max? No, 130 is max. Easy. Oh, thank goodness. It's new sirens. Power into the Stormafree. I mean, it was the best strat though. It was literally the best strat. Storm is absolutely garbage at that level otherwise. Now even more so. Apparently nowadays people just Jade at 99. It's a good thing I left that ship.
Hey, did you just get
Although I do feel bad because I spent so much money and time on that character.
So you're that with I.
Oh, I leveled up. There we go. Easy. Pog pog. All right, at this point, I'm not gonna spend much of my energy. Okay, well, actually, here's the thing. Okay, I receive 1 energy every. What is it set here? I'm gonna use 1 because I know if I just feed 1, I'm totally okay. Whoa, how much? What the? That gave so much XP. Oh, that's right, because wow. I'm halfway to level 131 already. It's crazy. All right, let's go to Wizard City because I need to check something. 1.2 million? That is almost a full level worth of XP. 1 energy every 7.5 minutes? Yeah, I think that's what it is too. I'm just gonna really quickly just test out real quick. I am hungry. I'm gonna order in a second here. Give me. Also, when I order, it's gonna take some. But it takes like 30 minutes for it to even get here. Hold on. Oh, that's not what I want. Where is it at? All right, Baron Von Madison. I'm gonna have to rename you at some point. Feed that 1. Let's check it. Yep, it is exactly 7. Thank you very much, Morpheus. I just wanted to make sure, you know, just to test it out. But yeah, 7.5 minutes. My max energy is 222, right? I'm currently at 1. Okay, so 222. 222 takes. Or hold on, no. I should do it this way. Tomorrow's stream starts at 12 p.m. Eastern time. That is in 22 hours. So 22 hours is 60 minutes, but there's 8 minutes less. So 1320 minus, actually 9 now, minus 9. So 13. I have 100. I have 1,300. Wait, please don't tell me I'm smooth braining. 24 times 22 times 60. Yeah, okay. I have 1,311 minutes until tomorrow's stream. In that time, if I divide that by 7.5, that's 174.8 energy. Let's just say 174, because I'm gonna, let's just assume, let's always round down. Then I'm gonna get less energy. So I have 222 as my max, minus 174. I can get all the way down to 48 energy and still have enough energy for tomorrow's stream. So let's get down to 48 energy, and then I'll stop there, because then tomorrow's stream, assuming I wear my energy gear, I'll have max energy. Let's keep on feeding these snacks while I'm at it. Would you say you should only do Catacombs on one character because crafting? Honestly, you only need to do it on one character, but I'm just gonna do Detritus solo on all characters, just because, like, you know, let's say someone else is, you know, they want a solo on their character, they don't have a Death Wizard, and I want to show everyone, like, you know, regardless of what character you have, I think you can solo the game completely on every wizard. Although, at level 90, I feel like you would need to get... So, I'm going to avoid using the Life Mastery Amulet. I'm really going to try to avoid using that. If there's a battle where I absolutely need to use it, obviously I have no choice. I'm going to try to avoid using the Life Mastery Amulet at all costs. The Exalted Amulet, I will use, though. I will use Exalted Amulets because those are very easy to get in comparison, so... Immune Andy on every other school. Honestly, yeah, that is the free way to do it. Oh, frick. Oh my goodness, dude. Well, all that math was for nothing because I just went over my amount anyways, so GG, I guess. Whatever. Well, it costs 138 energy to replant my couch potatoes. Costs 8 plus 8, 16 plus 10, 26. It's 138 plus 26, and then key limes might be elder. So 138 plus 26, that's 164. I should be good tomorrow. 164, and then I lost out on 30 energy, so I'm gonna be able to train this pet twice. I'll be able to feed 2 mega snacks tomorrow. Two or three. Again, that was just rough math off the top of my head. But yeah. Anyways, so let's equip our pet. Let's do Old Town Drains. Not Old Town Drains, excuse me. Drains over there. The freaking Golem Court drains. Let's get this over with. Renee Woofton.
Thanks for coming, Wizard. Subterranean sanitation operations report.
Alright, the boss. We're starting off at 0 alchemical extract, salt, and crystals. Oh my goodness, the drains theme. Oh my goodness. This reminds me of last weekend, or the weekend before that, whenever Double Regions was.
Ooh, sorry. No offense.
Oh, I have to defeat Trash first. Here we go. Oh man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have Dragoon gear on Michael Silverflame. Because I've been talking about it since pretty much day one. That was way back in like June. So Kieran, what I do, I equip my energy gear when I level up, and then I spend my energy first, and then once I get to like 140 energy or lower, then I equip my lower level, my normal gear. That's what I do. Okay, 2 blades. I mean, there is a death, but I don't know, how much does Trash have? Maybe I can kill with 2 blades? I think I can kill it. Nah, there's no way I can't kill with 2 blades. They don't have that much resist. There's no way. Oh, this is easy. Oh yeah. Right? Right? Yeah, easy. Again, crit does not do double damage. These guys have a ton of crit block rating. Crits do not do double damage against trash. Not even close. I do have the crafting benefit elixir. That's right. Yo, I'm gonna save that for on stream though. I'm gonna save that for on stream probably. Good time to use it, yeah. So I want to do the solo, and then I guess like off stream at some point, maybe today, tomorrow, I don't know when. I'll do like an hour, maybe 2 hours of Detritus farming with team up only, and you know, calculate how much time it'll take me to get my 3-piece. With just that. And then on stream at some point for like one episode, I'll do on stream farming and I'll use my crafting benefit elixir. Are you gonna lower health for 30 minutes? Yeah, I did say I would do that. I'm gonna lower it to 20,000. On your death, you got Dragoon Boots, Amulet, and I don't know if I should get the hat or not because I like the Croc Resist hats. Well, here's the thing. I'm still going to get the hat for PvE. I will use the Croc Resist hat for certain battles. For like the boss battles, I'll definitely use them. But without the Croc Resist hat, you can get 50% Universal Resist. And again, in my opinion, 40 to 50 Resist is good enough for PvE. Except like for specific battles, I'd wear the Croc hat. Because I want to use the Dragoon hat for pretty much everything. That's like normal boss battles, normal mob fights, and all that stuff. Because it gives a lot of damage. It gives good pierce. It gives like a lot of its stats are just really, really good to have over the Croc hat. It even gives a little bit more health. But the resist is going to be mainly for specific boss battles that are super difficult. Oh no, am I locked here? Am I forced to do this battle? Still a Vigor is a nightmare. So apparently the Gregors are really hard. I'm not gonna do them because I don't need to. Oh, there we go. We got our first extract, our first 3 extract on this account, and here we go. King Detritus solo. Oh man, here we go. Oh my goodness.
Hey, you look like a pretty advanced wizard.
Not you again, Vanessa, please. Are you Bartleby's scion? Gregor's hard with 4. Can we get a vote to turn off dialogue? I'll leave it on for just this one solo run. We can leave it on. No, don't spend points. It's just as one time. Just deal with it, guys. This is not going to be on. I'm gonna have dialogue. If I'm ever farming on stream, I'll have the dialogue off. Don't worry. When I was doing that, when it was double reagents, I had the dialogue off. When I was streaming double reagents. Okay, Cody. Oh, someone calling me? No. Alright, chat, what am I gonna order? Chipotle. Let's see. Chipotle.com. Are you vegetarian? I'm not vegetarian. It's just that like, the meat that I eat has to be like, slaughtered in like a certain way. So yeah, it has to be halal. And Chipotle, as far as I know, is not halal. Zabiha, yeah. Although there are some people that like don't follow it, which is perfectly okay, I guess. But I do follow it.
Run away! Go find help! Wait, you! Please, mighty Scion, help us clean up this mess!
Travis Scott burger, the Travi Patty. Nah. It's gonna be Chipotle probably. Some people don't eat Zabiha for chicken. It also depends. Like some people, like I feel like maybe they have like I feel like some people have like a good reason for it, because in some places like it's way too expensive to get halal. Oh, halal is just no pork, and then Zabiha is the slaughter thing. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, it's like no pork and like, you know, certain other like animals and stuff. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, I guess Zabiha. That's like the proper term for it. As far as I'm concerned, Chipotle, including the chicken, is not Zabiha. I'm gonna blade 3 times just to be safe. I got a face cam? Not yet. Oh, I have one, but it's not gonna be turned on until... I'm gonna turn it on randomly after we hit 10K. And after... After I finish this walkthrough. My Indian? I'm Pakistani, so I guess I'm like of the Indian subcontinent. Because I think like... ethnically wise, I think it's like, I think it's the same, right? Is that incorrect to say? Yeah, I'm Pakistani. Well, technically I was born in Kashmir, which is its own independent state apparently, so, but my mom's family is like in Pakistan, like proper Pakistan, like not like Kashmir, so I'm Pakistani. Yeah, Punjab. That's where my mom's family's from. Not the same ethnicity wise.
I hate to ask more of you, but we've really messed up. Please, Scion, you have this is.
Can I speak some Punjabi? I'm not, my Punjabi speaking is not too great. All right. Anyways, chat. Let's focus here. King Detritus, rank 18 boss. I didn't get anything, did I? No, just my extract, and then a combat theme, which you get a ton of these. Where is it? Right here. Oh, I have a ton of Imperia ones. There we go. 2 Wizard City trains. Okay, so King Detritus, 39,000 health. I'm going to. We're gonna pull up a calculator real quick because I don't know how much damage I need to do. Well, I know how much damage I need to do, but hold on 1 second. Calculator. Dude, this person keeps on sending me Fortnite friend requests. I haven't played Fortnite in a hot minute. My goodness. All right. Display capture on. Notepad on. Bam. So he has 39,000 something health. I'm just gonna round that up to 40,000 just for the sake of being safe. Okay. All right. Spell I'm gonna be using. Scion of Death. 850 damage. It's going to be Epic Enchanted. Wait, who said, is this person's sauce? What do you mean? This person, what? What are you talking about, sauce? Huh? Wait, what did I say this person for? Anyways, 40,000 damage. Scion is 850, so 1150 with an Epic Enchant. I have currently 129 damage. This is in reality, it's like 128.6 or something like that. I'm just gonna say it's 128.5 because that's the bare minimum it can be to show 129 here. So I'm just gonna assume my damage is 128.5. Okay. Okay. All right. So my damage 2.285. That's my damage. That's a multiplier. Now, Scion does 1150. I'm gonna have a potent enchanted feint right off the bat. 1.8. Then potent and feint. Okay. So 1150 times 1.8 times 2.285. Okay. Remember, King Detritus, by the time I end up hitting him, he's gonna have consumed one of his trash mob. Once he does that, he goes to his whatever aura thingy. When he does that, he loses all of his stats, including his block rating, which means I have a 95% chance to do double damage because he has no block. So double damage from a crit, right? So 9,409, that's with my damage and with just a single feint. On top of that, I need 50 blade, a 45 blade, TC, 20,000. 2 blades, 1 feint, 20,000. Okay? Okay. So, now I need a 40 blade. And then a 45 spirit blade. Bam, that's all I need. So, what did I do there? Can I actually go up and check? Yeah, I can. Okay. So after the double damage from crit, we need a blade, a blade, a blade, and a blade. So we need a 50, a 45, a 45 from spirit, and a 40. What if you don't crit? There's a 5% chance of that happening. I'm not going to stack on a million more blades for a 5% chance of getting unlucky. At that point, I'm just going to take the death. We have a 5% chance of getting a death here, chat. There you go. We have a 5% chance of dying. So yeah, that's all we need. And then, I'm not sure exactly if he resummons... So, okay. Does he continue to resummon his minions? After he takes out his minion... Does he resummon? He does? Okay, so I do want to carry more than just a Scion then. So, let's go over this again. Let's clear our deck. I'm going to pack reshuffles for sure. Now again, to do all this stuff, Feint first turn, then Blade, 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 and then Scion. Will I even have pips to Scion? There's going to be 3 turns of 0 pip blades. I start off at 5 pips. I feint. I'm at 6 pips. And you know what? I should keep this up just for we're not done yet. So now pips. So first turn, I'm at 5 pips. Second turn, I'm at 6 pips. Third turn, I'm at 8 pips. Then I'm at 10. Then I use one, so I'm still at 10. So maybe I should... Nah. I should blade one more turn then, I guess. Because I won't have pips to Scion. By this turn. I guess I could feint and then brace. I could feint and then brace. Yeah, I could do that. Feint and then brace. Brace, and then on the brace turn, I have... So I have 6 pips at the start of this turn. Then I have 8. Then I have 10. Then I have 12. And I always have 12. TC fortifies. Yeah, I could. Whatever. I call them all braces. Yeah, I will be farming with people, but not like. I mean, on stream I'll try to farm with people because obviously people are gonna want to join. But off stream I'm gonna be doing just team ups. And I'll also try to do some team ups on stream if I can get a legitimate one just to show people how it works. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. No, I'm not gonna save this document. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, brace does look cooler, yeah. Okay, so faint, potent, blade. Ooh, I forgot. I totally have this as well. Wait, it's okay. How much damage do I lose by not doing that? By having an additional 40 blade, because then I wouldn't have to brace. But then actually no, I don't need to rush this battle. It's gonna be hard for me to die with a brace up. In just 6 turns, I don't think it's gonna be that easy to die. So, and I also need time for him to actually take out his minions. So, there is that. But let's carry that. So 2 death blades in main. A spirit blade in main, right? And then 2 sharpens, 1 for the death, 1 for the spirit. I need a normal normal blade, excuse me. TC blade, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 blades. Potent feint, and then a scion of death. Bam, there we go. And then after that, honestly. Wait, I really don't need much more than this. Because I could just use my sideboard to kill. Yeah, I can literally just use my sideboard to take out the minions. I don't even need to carry reshuffles. Yeah. He doesn't summon more than 1 minion, right? If I'm solo, he doesn't summon more than 1, right? He just does 1 minion. Why are you scioning? What if you aren't? No, so again, this damage is assuming scion does not double. Remember, I calculated this assuming it does not double. The double damage that I did earlier, that was assuming that was from a crit. It's just 1? Okay. All right, so I feel like that's enough then, right? Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. We're good to go. This is I mean, yeah, this is. Oh, I forgot. You guys are forgetting. Don't let me forget. Bam. Pack some of these. Actually, no. Oh, okay. So we are gonna have to cycle this battle. We're gonna have to cycle for pulling the potent and the feint first turn. There's a pretty high odds of us getting that, but to do that, I'd also need to carry TC fortifies. Do that, and then yeah, I think we're good to go. Pack TC hits just in case. Yeah, I have TC hits. I have extra TC blades. Put another feint. Don't need it. I did all the calculations. All right. Send it! Here we go, chat. Oh, I'm second. We pulled the feint, though. We're good to go. Do that, and then I need to pull... Please give me a fortify. No, that's not what I want. Please give me a fortify. Yes, there we go. All right. All right. Here we go. Refuse. Unite. Oh, here we go. Here's the first hit. How much does this do? Uh-oh. Ow, that did like almost 10%. Oh, I got a freaking shadow one. No, I'm probably gonna have to cleanse before I hit. Oh no. I got the worst possible. I think the death one is worse because it does a minus 45 instead, but okay, well, hopefully he sacrifices that guy soon. All right, that's a good blade to pull. We're gonna fortify. All right, don't have any buffs on me, please. Okay, well, now I'm gonna have to spend an extra turn cleansing that off. Thank you very much for that. Freaking garbage minion. I already sharpened that. Let's sharpen this. I don't want to draw because I don't want to have to discard the scarecrow. I have all these blades, so I'll pull for a cleanse later on when I have more space in my hand. Let's go ahead and let's do this. Alright, Wings of Meat. It's a good thing that he uses this instead of other spells because this has a very low damage for the amount of pip cost. It uses up the feints without doing too much damage. And also, I have a lot of flat resist, so I block a lot of flat resist damage. Okay, so far so good, I guess. Please don't use another one of those shadow things on me, otherwise I'm gonna have to double cleanse. Okay, thank goodness. 214. 87. Okay, so far so good. Okay, now I can start pulling for stuff. I'll keep that, why not? Give me a cleanse, dang it. Alright, we'll use this for now. Okay, here's the Meteor Strike. This is a pretty big hit, I think. How much does this do? 300, not too bad. We're good so far. No, that's not good though. That is not good. Although it is better than a plague. Yo, King Det, you want to take out your minions soon, please? I don't want to get freaking weaknessed. Okay. Let's do this Deathblade. I might just fortify next turn, honestly. Because I think fortify is a better move instead of blade spamming. Oh no, he's blade stacking now. And now I definitely need to fortify, otherwise I'm gonna lose it. Oh, come on, dude. Yo, please take out this dumb minion, dude. How do I get the possibly the work? Finally. Okay. Well, okay. Now if I fortify, yes, he's using his blades on that, so I don't have to take as much damage from his blades. And for another, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. All right, let's fortify, and let me also pull my cleanse charm soon, please, game. Let me do it. Let me actually discard you. Nope, that's not what I wanted, game. Let's fortify. I need to fortify, double cleanse, and blade, and then I'm good to go. Oh, I thought he was gonna weakness me. I don't think he can weakness me himself, right? I got a shad, which doesn't really matter too much. Come on, give me my freaking cleanses, man. What? No, please, no, game. Don't do this to me. Oh, thank goodness. Cleanse number 1. How long does he wait to summon his minions again? Okay, he's not doing much damage to me. There we go. There it is. Give me this. Oh no, please. Please don't let me be unlucky. I should have cleansed first. Who was that? Who was that? Can these guys earthquake? Does anyone know? Oh, please hit me. Please hit me. No. Oh, yes, it's a fuel, so he can't earthquake me next. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I already put on my blades, so I can hit next turn. I hit. All right, here we go. 4 blades. That's all the blades I have. And a feint. And a crit, too. I should... 95% chance to crit here. 95% chance to crit. Fizzle. What is this? Okay. Alright, if I've done my math correctly and I get the crit, I think I'm good here. Please. Yes, okay. He can't block, right? He can't. He just can't block. He can't. He has no block rating. Yes! My math was right! Right on the money. 41,000. What did I say? What did my calculator say? Oh, I closed out my freaking calculator. I closed it out. 41,000. Guys, always believe in math. Trust in math, chat. Trust in math. It always works out. Right on the dot. 41,000, like I said. GG. King Detritus solo. Now I just have to take out his minion. And now we can farm this. No more blades. I'll just Krulu you. And then if you block like a little scrub noob. Oh, he's a PvPer. Yellow troll. We need a math? Yeah, we need a math emote. There you go. He loses all of his stats, including his block. But again, crit is capped at 95%. So there's a 5% chance I don't crit. But if I do crit, I believe there's a 0% chance for him to block. So. Is he dead? Oh, that killed no buffs. Nice. I got a Vanguard.
Thank you so much.
I got a Vanguard hat first try.
Photoman's a quick selfie.
Nice. Ooh, I even got some Nightbringers. Ooh, you can also get some like better than Shanta's snacks here as well, I guess. Yeah, I know they drop like candy, but it is pretty cool that we got that first try. Wow. Well, there you have it, chat. Took out the trash taker. We got 3 extract plus 3 more. That's 6. Wait, hold on, what? No. Okay, yeah. 3 plus 3 plus 3. That's 9. And then we get 1 from the first battle, it's 10. So the reason why in double reagents you don't get 20 total extract is because these 3 extract right here, these are from the quest. You don't double reagents on quest things. You only double the drops. You're guaranteed these drops, but they double. So you get 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. That's 12. But then you just get the normal of these, so you get only 15. And then 4 Nightbringer as well. And then, did I get salts there? I got salts, nice. The salts are going to be the real struggle. And because I don't think I want to try to solo Prince Vigor, because that involves having to solo the Gregors, and I don't know if I'm up for that yet, I'm just going to try to see how long it takes to get PvE, full PvE set Dragoon with just farming this boss. So what I'm probably going to do is off stream, I'm going to farm for like an hour just using team up. So, in fact, hold on 1 second. Chat, please do not... Uh-oh, I was not supposed to... No. I was not supposed to do that. Well, now I have to go all the way back. Are you going to use the port-in trick? No, I will not. I will not use that because, again, we're trying to do this from the perspective of someone who, like, does not have friends, does not have money on crowns, does not have multiple accounts. So, yeah. 1260 more extract to go. Yeah, that is the number that I have to get. I have to do another 126 runs of this. And that's just the extract. That is just the extract. That is not including... Actually, no, it's a little bit less than that, right? Oh, wait, no, yeah, it is 1260. Well, it's 1250 now. 10 down, 1250 more to go. Am I ignoring the quest? Oh, wait, yeah, the quest is going to give me more, but that's okay. I'm just... 32 or 33. I predict 32 or 33. Oh, DOS predicts 39. Okay, so we got a disbeliever in chat. Okay. All right, so... Let's say I was going in with a team, and actually I'm gonna have to mark a location because I'm missing one very important spell. I'm gonna build a deck that, if you're using team up in Catacombs, I feel like it should be a great deck. And I honestly don't know what the deck is yet. We're gonna come up with a deck setup together. A deck setup where we can be useful to the team, and at the same time, we also try to get through it as fast as possible. You predict 50, really? Who do you think we're going to get 50 deaths to? When was my last death? I'm at 31 right now, right? Was it Darkmoor or was it... No, it was in Chrysalis. It was to that freaking weird guy. The dude, when I forgot to restock my TCs. Oh, was it Mirage? Oh, yeah, sorry. It was Scorpion. It was Scorpion fight. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, it was the challenge fight. All right, let's get Elemental Blade. I should have had this spell long ago. It's just a super important spell to have. No matter what school you are, even if you're a myth, I feel like you should have Elemental Blade because, well, if you're an ice or fire balance or a storm, you should have the spell anyways because it literally helps your school. But if you're a death or a life, you are 100% one of the top schools for supporting, and even a myth can support. So I think even a myth is like the Elemental Blade is least valuable to a myth, but I still think even a myth wizard should train Elemental Blade. So. All right, but anyways, here is what we're going to carry. So, I am going to carry a feint. I'm personally going to... Actually, no. I'm going to carry this feint. So, I'm personally going to go with pet feint because here's the thing. In Catacombs, most people are... If they have feints, they're going to have this feint. And again, at King Detritus, you can only feint first turn. After that, you can... If there are minions up, you cannot feint. They will transfer the feints to them. So, you have to feint first turn. Most people carry... Boot Enchanted Feint. For whatever reason, that's just what people carry. Boots Enchanted Feint. After that, normal Potent Trap Enchanted Feint. And after that, Unenchanted Feint. There's a very low chance that someone's going to have a pet feint. So to prevent me from having to add a spell to my deck if I go into a team up, if people want to coordinate, I'm just going to carry a pet feint because then for King Detritus, I know that I have a pretty unique feint. So I'm going to carry this. Next, I need to be able to AoE first turn in case there are no good hitters on my team. In case I have to be the hitter. So, actually, yeah. So what that means is I'm going to pack a Deer Knight. And actually, no. I'm not even going to pack Deer Knight. Because if there isn't a good hitter on my team, then I don't even want a Deer Knight first turn. If I'm the only hitter on my team, I want a Blade first and then Scarecrow. So I'm not even going to pack Deer Knight. I'm just going to pack Scarecrow and Epic. Because then, when it comes down to King Detritus, I'm going to use the same spell to hit with. Alright? Now... If I have a Storm or a Fire teammate or whatever, I'm going to carry an Elemental Blade. Again, I'm not going to carry Spirit Blades because Death and Life... If there's a Life hitter, first of all, that's kind of weird because Life hitters don't hit... Life doesn't hit King Detritus. Yeah, Life does not hit King Detritus. He has Life Resist. Myth does not hit King Detritus. He has Myth Resist. Death is the only Spirit School that can hit him. And if I want to Blade Death, I'm just going to carry normal Death Blades. So I'm not going to carry... There's no reason to carry Spirit Blades in this fight. I'll carry an Elemental Blade, and in fact... I'll carry two of them. I'll carry normal sharpened and unenchanted. And that is because most people, again, they carry boot enchanted or they carry... I feel like most people carry boot enchanted elemental. So I feel like this way I can guarantee that I have a useful elemental blade. And a lot of people also carry TC, but I'm not going to buy TC just for this one dungeon. I'm just going to carry these. And I'll let my teammates know at the beginning of every battle, this is what I'm going to carry. All right? So... Now, for 2 turn, this is all I need, and this is also all I need for 3 turn, honestly, as well. This is all I can really do. I mean, I could Dark Pact, but because I am a... Actually, you know what? I can do Dark Pact. And in fact, Dark Pact might be... Hold on, wait, I'm trolling. I'm actually trolling. Dark Pact is a much better idea. What am I saying? Because here's the thing. I was going to say that, you know, because I'm not a support player, Dark Pact is going to do a decent amount of damage to me. But what I'm forgetting is the fact that once I go into the next run, I can just Scarecrow, right? Nah, actually, I think Elemental Blade is better. So Elemental Blade is 35, Dark Pact is only 30, right? Yeah, it's only 30. So Elemental Blade is better. We're gonna go with that. Because I also want to carry stuff for myself as well, keep in mind. Because if I'm hitting, then I want to carry 2 Death Blades. And here's the thing. I don't need to carry anything more than this, I feel like, because I'm gonna feint first turn, then I'm gonna blade, then I'm gonna blade, and hopefully other people are blading me as well, if I'm the hitter. So the reason I'm not carrying another Sharpen is because I'm only going to use the Sharpen on either the Elemental Blades or the Death Blades. Because I'm using them on the Death Blades if I'm the hitter. I'm using them on the Elemental Blades if someone else is the hitter. So we're going to go with this. This is 8 cards, which is pretty good. Actually, no, that's not really that good. You know what? I'm going to just carry this. That's the only blade I'm going to carry. I'm not going to carry anything else. The reason for this is because... what is the reason for this? Yeah. If we're doing 2-turn, what if I don't pull Feint first? Yeah, exactly. That's the reason why. Because I want 7 cards in. I want to be able to pull my Feint first, so that's what we're going to go with. I'm going to carry more of my own blades because if I do get an elemental hitter, there's a good chance there's going to be other people with elemental blades. But if I'm the hitter, there's probably a better chance that people are not going to have blades for me, so I want the extra blade for myself. So that's what we're going to go with. And of course, I'm always going to have backup blades. I'll have, you know, I'll put in Cleanse Charm. I need to get rid of this. What the frick? I don't need this. I don't need this. What the frick? Get out of my face. I don't need any of these. Mutates. Who cares? Can't use these anyways. Get rid of these, dude. I just want my freaking Cleanse Charms, man. Oh, frick. Get rid of these. Wrong things. I was getting rid of the wrong things the whole time. Can you believe it, chat? Can you believe it? There we go. Cleanse Charms. There we go. 4 of these. 2 Krulus, and I don't even need the Fortifies anymore because, yeah. Alright, so, let's test out in a random team up. Please, no one from chat join. Oh, frick, someone from chat is going to join, dude. Guys, please don't join. I beg you, please don't join. I'm trying to figure out if I'm in a random team up how this goes. Alright, looks like we got some friends here. Alright, we got a Cosmic Ice Wizard. This is someone from stream, isn't it? This is 100%. I recognize this stitch. This is someone. Who is this? Well, I'm gonna blade him because he's hitting, so. It is unfortunate because that one person at the end there, they're not gonna get the 1 extract here. Yeah, Ice Miner isn't here, imagine. Alright, now I'm gonna announce in chat, I got normal, elemental, or normal sharpened. Elemental. I also got Pet Feint. Okay, make sure you announce what you're gonna use. That's how, if you're doing team up stuff, that's how you're gonna announce it. Like I say, I don't touch King Det team up with a 10-foot pole. I mean, I'm gonna have to do that to get all my 3-piece. That's what I'm gonna have to do. What's up, Nicholas? How you doing? I just soloed King Det today, which is pretty fun, and now we're doing Catacombs, so. Oh, you're doing Gladiator, I see. These people know 2-turn? I have no idea. Who is hitting? I got Boot Sharpen and Boot Feint. Okay, so we have an Ice Wizard doing the Boot Sharpen and Boot Feint. Justin is 177 damage. Genevieve, who's hitting, 165. Again, in this situation, it does not matter who hits. They're both essentially equal hitters. Justin has slightly better stats, but it seems like what Justin's doing here is he's being a good Storm Wizard. This is what you do. You don't go in and say that, you know, hey guys, I'm hitting. And I mean, well, okay, you can do that if you want. You can say, hey guys, I'm hitting. But if someone else objects and they say they want to hit, be the nice person. Try to keep the team together and say that, you know what? Okay, yeah, sure, I'll blade for you. Make sure your deck setup is set up such that you can hit yourself and you can also buff someone else. Unless you're Fire, Myth, or Life, I don't recommend you hit if you're either of those schools because he has 70 resist until he eats a trash minion. So, and yeah, you could also form a team with them. So like these guys, this is a pretty nice group of people. Now normally what I would have done here is I would have asked these guys, hey guys, do you want to team up together for 2-turn? These guys most likely know how to do 2-turn. And we would team up and we'd farm for a couple hours together. And then we'd be like, hey guys, want to farm again tomorrow? So, stuff like that. But because this is the Wizard 101 on a budget walkthrough series, I'm going to do team up for all of it. We have the full team up experience.
You! Please, mighty Scion, help us clean up this mess!
Oh. Alright, looks like Justin's a little late. This battle right here doesn't drop anything. So the first battle, I kind of feel bad because Genevieve didn't get in right away, but that's okay, I guess. So, all regular potent. You can if you want. Regular potent, and then Boot Sharpen and Boot Feint. So now I'm gonna go ahead and ask. Actually, here's the thing. So we have 2 storms. So Justin, I don't even have to ask him what kind of blade he's using, because he's going to be blading the other storm. So he's going to be using a storm blade. I'm going to be using elemental blade. I know that during this battle, I'm safe to use my normal sharpened elemental blade because the only other person that's using elemental blade is this Ice Wizard right here. He's going to use Boot's elemental blade. So I can use my best, which is the normal sharpened. So you do team up has? Yeah, maybe I should probably just record all my team up runs just in case something interesting happens. I'm not gonna like upload them or anything because, you know, it's just the same thing over and over again, but I should record them and, like, you know, show different examples. Why do it all in team up? It just seems like torture for no reason. Anyone can be a good team to farm with. Because it's just the because then someone could argue, you know, one person that got unlucky and was unable to find a good team, whether that was their own fault or whether that was just them actually being unlucky and not having time to farm at a good time, and them having to always team up, then at least they can't say that, you know, oh, you didn't team up, I had to go through the full team up experience, you should go do that through that too. And in my personal opinion, team up is not bad. If it's not double reagents for this dungeon, it's actually like you get really good teammates in this. So
Thank you so much. I hate to ask more of you, but we've really messed up. Please, Scion, you have to help us.
all right, for this final battle, what I like to do is I like to walk out to the right here, because one, that gets you past the dialogue, and also I want to make sure that everyone is good to go here. So I'm gonna wait. Looks like we're missing a person. There's Genevieve. We know Genevieve is our hitter, so as soon as I see, I'm gonna get very close. As soon as I see that battle circle go up, I'm full sending it. What do you say? Ready? Yep, I'm ready. I'm just gonna full send it. There we go. I'm third, and Genevieve is fourth. We all got in time. That's how you do it. Perfect. Just make sure you're ready for that instantly. We are second. That's okay. I mean, it's kind of harder to do when you're from second, but I'm going to not enchant my elemental blade right away just in case one of them messes up. I'm going to go ahead and use my feint, my pet feint. Yeah, that guy's voice is kind of annoying. I mean, they actually made it so you could actually skip it finally. Yo, Zach, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, and thank you for the follow as well. Man's follows and instantly smacks that Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Can we get some FRCLs for Zach Black? Thank you very much. Yeah, now we got 4 mobs. What's up, Artist Wolf? How you doing? Wait, so that King Detritus solo, that took us 6 plus 2. That took us like 8 turns. 8-turn King Det solo. And I feel like you could replicate that super easily. I could totally solo farm all the way, but that would be painful because it takes a long time to do 8 rounds. Oh, please, your rancidness. Right. So we got Elemental. I just want to make sure Justin is using a Stormblade. Yep, he's using a Stormblade, so I'm just going to enchant Elemental. Bam, bam. And there we go. This 100% kills. Even if we get V-Plagued here, this is going to kill. The only way this doesn't kill is if we get double V-Plagued or if they V-Plague and Tower Shield and Crit Block. 3 things need to go wrong. At least 3. I feel like in this battle, at least 3 things need to go wrong for you to not be able to kill 2-turn. So, yeah. Also, I'm going to try to avoid going first in these battles because getting targeted by King Det is really bad when you don't have Dragoon gear. I only have 6,000 health. Sure, I have resist, but I'd still, like, I just to play it safe, I'm not going to go first against King Det. As long as you know how to communicate to a basic degree, team up, that isn't bad. Yeah, exactly. Team up King Det is not bad at all. Of course, like, there are going to be situations where you get, like, you know, a really bad teammate, but my main advice for people that have to team up farm King Det, just make sure you're a good person. Make sure you're not the reason why the team is falling apart. If someone's being a little bit annoying, don't antagonize them. If they want to be the hitter, as long as they have at least decent stats to hit, which is, make sure if they have 150 or higher damage, they can 2-turn this easily. In fact, I'm pretty sure you can 2-turn even with like 120 damage. Actually, no. Probably 100, 150, I'd say, just to be safe, but there you go. 80,000 damage. That was a crit. However, he has a ton of block rating when he's not in his trash form or whatever, his other form, his buffed up form or whatever you call it. So that would have done like 66,000, I think, without a crit or something like that. Something along those lines. So easy overkill. Again, you don't need perfect stats, but there we go. And this is where normally, you know, this is a pretty nice team. I would love to farm with these guys, but again, budget walkthrough. We can't have the same team over and over again. So yeah. anyways, this is where I'm going to end off the budget walkthrough. I'll still keep on streaming for a little bit because I do want to talk about some stuff. But for those of you watching this on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the King Detritus solo. It's a huge turning point in the game. We're going to get 3 pieces of gear upgraded here, right now. Well, not right now, but it'll take some time to farm for it all. Actually, let me go ahead and complete the quest while I'm at it. Let me go ahead and complete the Catacombs. Just to get into the Catacombs to show you where to buy the reagents and stuff. Oh, I have to return the book in Wizard City Library. Whoops. Let's go ahead and do that. Let me not end off the episode quite yet. There is a little bit more that we need to do. It's going to be a 3-hour episode again, but that's fine. It's kind of weird, you know, doing 2 3+ hour episodes in a row, but it's okay. Pretty important stuff happened back to back, to be fair. So it's oh wait, oh, wrong place, not here.
I don't get it. It should be right here.
Right, let's go back to the drains. You 2-turn with 140 damage? Yeah, exactly. You don't need like perfect stats. It's super easy to get 140 damage on schools that are hitters mainly. Like, I don't even have a single piece of Dragoon gear and I'm already at 129. I'm not even min-maxing or anything. I just have this pet right here. And I'm going for like resist really. So I could easily go and buy, like, let's see, what's this Kabbalah's hat? Boom. Equip this, I have more damage if I'm like the main hitter. I could also go and buy Kabbalah's boots, and there we go, I'm at 140 damage. There we go, there's a crack in the wall.
Oh no, it's okay. Nobody panic. Renee Woofted is a friend of mine. She'll help us. Wait a minute, is that a hallway? We must investigate.
All right, so this is the actual Catacombs itself.
Great galloping Grisselheimers! We've discovered a door! This door is ancient. Beyond ancient.
All right, we got another extract. Explore the unknown in the Catacombs.
Fascinating. It's okay. It's okay.
So maybe at the very end of the game, because it does say main quest here. Maybe at the very end of the game, once we finish Caramel, once we have like all the best gear, maybe I can try to solo every Catacombs boss just to finish this off. But for now, as soon as you enter the Catacombs, you go over here to the right, Zasha Emberforge. Bam. And again, you need to be Visionary Crafter. You do not need to be Revered Crafter. So the crafting quest that I just went through to craft this wand right here, you don't need to do this. You just need to craft the previous wand, which is the super easy one, to buy all this gear. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm not going to buy a Vanguard's hat recipe because a Vanguard hat, I already got one dropped. Again, the way this works is you go here, Dragoon's Deadly Helm. Dragoon's is the best set. As you can see, I don't actually have a Vanguard's Deadly Helm, but any school's Vanguard hat counts as 1 out of 1 right here. So Dragoon's Deadly Helm is the one I eventually want to get, so let's go ahead and buy that. 300 extract, 50 salts, 5 crystals to craft this. It's going to take us a while to get there, but 27, 1, and 0. That's what we have right now, and that's what I'm going to end off the episode with today, and then during tomorrow's episode, I'll show how much I farmed and all that stuff, and probably also go over how long it took me to get all of it, you know, so that we can find out how long exactly it'll take me. So, but yeah, Vanguard's Deadly Helm, or sorry, Dragoon's Deadly Helm, that's the one that you need to buy. And then I'm going to buy the PvE set first, so then for boots, you could farm Vigor, which is like the 3rd or 4th boss or dungeon or whatever it is. But because I don't feel like soloing those without having this gear in the first place, I'm just gonna, and you know, if someone is following along and they don't want to have to solo King Detritus or whatever, let's say you're doing this completely alone. Let's say you're the last, let's say society has crumbled, fallen, but for whatever reason, internet still works, Wiz still runs, and membership is the only thing you can have because, I don't know, crowns are broken or something. 3rd boss? Oh, okay. And you want to solo farm, but yeah, that's how you get these. So, or sorry, I don't know what I was talking about. I forgot. But anyways, Dragoon's Deadly Boots. But for these, again, if I'm doing the whatever his face is, Detritus, I need the Vanguard's boots because they're not dropped by him, so I'm going to go ahead and buy the Vanguard's deadly boots as well. That's an additional 180 extract, 30 salts, and 3 crystals. So do that, and then the same thing for the charm. In my opinion, the next best thing to get is the charm. The reason you want 3 pieces is because if you go here, you go to Dragon Spire, and let's actually go to the deadly set. If I have 2 pieces of gear, I get an additional 5 accuracy. 3 pieces of gear, I get additional pip conversion rating and additional damage, which is really, really nice. And then beyond that, you need 5 pieces, but at that point, it's just diminishing returns. 5 pieces is not super great for PvE. For PvE, the best setup is going to be the 3 pieces. And honestly, even just having 2 pieces, because obviously for certain battles, as you can see, I compared the hat to my current hat. It's an amazing hat. The only problem is, the only place it's lower in stats, really, in fact, if I right click this, it shows you, is the resist. Everything else is better. Literally everything else is better. Even the pierce is better. The health is better. So for certain bosses where I do need the resist, I'm going to be using the croc hat. And for that, I'm going to have 2-piece dragoons, but I'm still going to get the accuracy bonus. So there is that. But yeah, the charm is the 3rd piece of gear that you want to complete that set bonus, because if we look at the robes, Dragoon's Deadly Robe, no damage on this thing, although it gives a lot of health and resist, so maybe for certain bosses it can be useful. But for the majority of PvP, PvE, I'm not going to craft this. I will eventually get one for PvP though. Wand, let's compare the wand to my current wand. It gives 1 more damage. I lose all my pierce, and there's a better wand I can get for free later on anyways. I would craft these for the Stitch though. The Stitch is pretty cool and pretty unique, but not on this account obviously, because we're on a budget here. We're not going crazy about. And then the daggers, if you want to craft them for PvP, you can. I think they're comparable to like the Uber stuff, and then like charms for PvE, you want them. They're the best PvE charms in the game, in my opinion, just because of this AoE that they give. That's an Avenging Fossil. It says it's a 4-pip Avenging Fossil, 670 to 660. That doesn't seem like a crazy amount, but it hits all enemies. I don't know why it doesn't have the hit all enemies symbol, but it hits all enemies. I wonder when someone first discovered that, by the way, that it hits all enemies. It is pretty interesting. But yeah, Dragoon's Deadly Charm, buy that, and obviously we need the Vanguards because one of the last bosses in the thing, the Catacombs, drops it. So, yeah, we don't want to go all the way there because it's gonna be hard to solo. So, oh, is it on there? There's no way. Oh, is this the hit all enemies symbol? Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, that makes sense. Started using a new hit all symbol. Yeah, no, like I guess like for the new spells they have like this. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the Vanguard's Deadly Charm. There we go. That's all we need to buy, and we're pretty much broke on gold. But tomorrow we're gonna do a garden harvest. We're gonna get some gold. Yeah, so like I mean now they like for hit all enemies they just do this, right? Like this thing right here at the bottom. That's what they've recently started doing it, I guess. So this thing, this wherever the symbol is, this symbol right here predates the sorry, Catacombs. Catacombs predates the symbol change here, or this thing. So yeah. Anyways, that does it for the budget walkthrough episode for today. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure to put on my energy gear, so that we have full energy for the couch potato harvest tomorrow. I'm gonna keep on streaming. I'm gonna take a quick break for like a couple minutes, chat. For those who are watching on YouTube, I do stream this live at twitch.tv/ferric every single day of the week except Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern time. All the links for everything that you need are in the description below. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, have a great rest of your day.